Hey everybody, welcome back to Gillmantech. We are here today with a game called Gremlins. For those of you out here that don't know, I happen to be kind of a board game enthusiast and card game enthusiast, especially when it comes to playing with groups of friends. And this is a digital board game slash card game that actually looked quite interesting. It came out this month. It involves goblins, or gremlins I should say actually. Very close to goblins, but gremlins, which are always fun. And so I thought this would be a fun game for us to try out. I've never played it before, I have not done any tutorials, nothing like that, so we're all coming into this brand new. So, that is what it is. Now, let's see here. We could do the tutorials first. Now, this game it's kind of interesting. It's a digital board game, so you can actually play it online with other people, which I find amazing, because that way, you get a lot more playability out of that way. You can play with new people all the time, and you'd have new games. But it does have a single-player mode, and I think that's what we're going to delve into first tonight. We're going to try out the single-player mode, go from there, and then maybe we'll try out some multiplayer a little bit later tonight. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I think we should probably do a couple of the tutorials first, just to get a hang of things, and then after we've done that, we'll move into the single-player, and after we've done that, maybe move into a multiplayer match to finish out the night later today. But let's go ahead to the tutorials and start right there. So lesson 1, the basics of Gremlinocracy. In this lesson you learn to discover the essential parts of the user interface as well as some of the basic resources. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the lesson. Alright, gamble. You may roll the dice to try your luck. So, okay, let's see here. Hello, boss. Welcome to the Clockwork Town and all that. To make it easier for all of us, this curriculum is broken into several parts. In each of them, I will tell you about a different part of the game. Alright, cool. Well, tell me about the game, because this is the game board right here, and at first glance it is very confusing. And then we have cards here on the right, it looks like, and then resources and players on the left. So the first lesson, this one, if you already forgot, differs from the rest in that you basically don't need to do anything, unless you count auto-clicking on the OK button as doing something. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I don't have to do anything but click the button. Okay, the thief. So it looks like this player on the left here, this computer player, is going. Each player is represented by an avatar and a token. The player is currently taking a turn as a great gear spinning on their avatar and their token jumping on the playing field. So when it's their turn, little spinny token guy jumping. Got it. Avatars of all players are sorted in the order of their turns in each round, top to bottom. So Gillmantech, that's me right up top there. I am the wise old-looking gremlin there with the goggles on his head. So my avatar is always on the top, because I'm just awesome, that's why. Next to the player avatar, you'll find the resource indicators. Money, the little G, the little fancy G there, so the top one here, that's our money. The core resource of the game, you spend money to play certain cards, pay bribes, and participate in player conflicts as well as in auctions. You'll use that to pay for different cards. Okay, so to give bribes and to feel better on a bad day. Money always makes you feel better on a bad day. Okay, now let's see, and actually you guys can't see my little money symbol because it's being covered up by my little scrolly there, but there wasn't really another place I could put it easily. Actually, I might be able to put that in the lower right hand corner. Anyways, let's see here. Next to the money indicator of the player with the most money, you will see the medal of the richest player. So, next to the money indicator of the player with the least money, you will see the medal for the poorest player. Okay, so let's see. The richest player has the fancy G, and the poorest player has a slash through their G, meaning they're broke. Okay, so let's see, what else? Score. So that little gear symbol that is rotating when it's our turn shows the score. It's the resource you need in order to win the game. In the end of every session, the player with the most wins wins the game. Or with the most score wins the game, I should say. Anyways, what next? The player who currently has the more score points will have a green highlight on their score indicator. Okay, the more score points. Oh, I got you. Green little highlight. So this little kind of inner green highlight here around their score shows that they have the highest scores. Okay. Alright. Although I can read numbers, I think. I hope. Otherwise I might fail this game. Alright, we'll talk about the other resources during the other lessons. Not that I doubt your capacity or capability to remember more information than what I've given you so far. It's just that I'm too lazy to do it right now. Alright, congratulations, boss. You have successfully beaten one of the most difficult lessons. Most other players fall asleep after the second or third message, but you stayed strong. Alright, look at that. We're flying through. Alright, tutorial 2, learning to fly. Sounds like a Tom Petty song. Hello, boss. Today is the day of great feats. We'll learn how to fly. That is, how to walk. Moving around the clockwork town is not a simple task. Sometimes it can even be dangerous, though if you will follow my instructions closely, nothing bad will happen to you, at least during the first couple of turns. So, everybody has different homes, it looks like, that they start at. So everybody has maybe different paths they can take, and you can kind of wind your way around anywhere around the board trying to get your score to go up, is my guess. So first of all, let's focus our attention on the fact that most of the movement around the clockwork town happens one way. See these arrows? You have to follow their direction when you move. Oh, okay, so the little arrows on the board here, but one way, as I say, a lot of these arrows are multiple ways, but looks like you have one way out of your home, and then you'll have like split off paths, and then, oh, what's the inner? I'm trying to figure out how you get to the inner part there, because it looks like some of these overlap each other. So first of all, let's focus our attention on the fact that most of the movement around the clock... Yep, okay. Yep. We already read that. Okay, now to actually move around, you'll have to use one of your cards. Don't worry, as soon as you use one, you'll instantly get another. See these symbols in the corner of every card? They show how many spots you can move with each card. Okay, so these are like little die rolls in the corner here, and they show you your movement. Alright, that's interesting. So, you know, 2, 3, 5, all that jazz. Okay. I'm guessing the little gold amount here is how much they cost to use, and that's why some of them are crossed out, because I don't have that much. Let's try to move then, shall we? To do that, click on a card, a voodoo doll. Voodoo doll. Other cards will fade, and the spots which you can read with this card will light up on the playing field. Right now, there's only one spot like that. Click on it, and off we go. Okay, because we only have... So we're starting up here. There's where our little starting guy is. And it looks like you have to follow the arrow, so we have to come down to the right here, and it would take us 2 spots, so it would bring us onto that money. And then we would click that spot, and 2 we go. And we got 60. Why did we get 60? I thought that was a 30 spot. It was. Huh. Oh, get the plus when you pass it. Get double it when you stop on it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Just have to read the little spot. Alright, excellent, boss. I knew you could do it. Though it's still too early to celebrate, first of all, let's figure out what exactly has happened here. You arrived at the income spot, of course, and got income there. Usually we use this symbol for income, the little plus. This value of income of every player is indicated next to their avatar. Yep, we already learned about... Oh, that's income. Okay, so that's not our just straight up money. It's also an income source. So it can be increased at the bank. Everyone gets income while passing or stopping on the income spot. So that's kind of our... That's what we make per turn, I guess. Let's see. If you hover your mouse over any spot or location, you'll see a tooltip with a hint of what happens there. Most likely won't understand some of them right now, but that's what I'm here for, to make everything clear. Okay. At the beginning of your turn, all of the spots that you can move to are highlighted. When you hover over any card in your hand, the spots that you can move to using the specific card become marked out. Each card has a value of how many spots you can move, though using this card for movement. We call this value move points. The indicator of move points is located in the upper left corner of each card. Yeah, we already went over that. Yeah, so that wasn't really anything new. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to move again, shall we? Just make sure you got the lesson. Use the card, the jackpot, to move to the police spot. Well, there's the police spot way up here. The jackpot card moves 5 spots. It shows us the highlighted areas we can go to. How? 5 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How the heck am I getting all the way up there with 5 spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha, I see. I see how it's accomplishing that. Okay, oh yeah, when I hover over it, it shows us the highlighted path. Correct, okay. Hey, Hayato, how's it going, man? We're trying a little new board/card game, a digital card board game here online called Gremlins Inc. It just came out this month. Kind of interesting looking. I'm doing a couple quick tutorials here to get myself used to it, and then we'll go into an actual match. Yeah, it's like D&D Monopoly. It's kinda. It's interesting. See, boss, that was so easy. You probably noticed that your way you lost some money. Well, the reason is you passed a bribe spot. Oh, so this is a bribe spot here, which is a loss of money. So, bribe, if you pass it, pay the amount. If you stop on it, pay double the amount. So, same as the income, but instead we lose money. Okay. There are 3 types of spots on the playing field that work even when you pass them. They all have a special symbol in the bottom right corner. So, we've learned about the income and the bribe. So, what's the 3rd type? It's these little death heads here. Misfortune. Get a misfortune when you pass this spot. When you stop on it, choose an opponent who will then choose one of the two misfortunes. You get that misfortune. Oh, okay. And I'm betting those are cards that do something nasty to me. Alright, so for example, when you pass a bribe spot, you pay the bribe. Yep. The value of the bribe by every player is indicated next to the avatar. So I have a negative 20 bribe and a plus 30 income. So I'm still net plus on plus 10. Alright. Now, let's sort things out with the police spot. When you so carelessly stop, the one you so carelessly stopped on, even though you told me to. Usually policemen love to inquire about your business, which brings it with it the chance of getting yourself arrested, but it is perfectly possible to avoid the risk of arrest by paying the bribe to our dear servants of law and order. I would suggest doing exactly this, since I don't want to teach you about all the intricacies of life in jail right now. The choice is yours, however, do as you please. Okay, so I can pay, it's kind of like paying the fine in Monopoly, so yeah, it feeds into what you're saying, Hayato. It's kind of like paying the fine to get out of jail, but if I don't, I go to jail and then I see what happens. So pay the bribe of 20, so I'll go ahead and pay that. That brings me down to 220. Any problems with the law, boss? No? Excellent. Let us continue. Alright, so there's another income spot right ahead of us. I suggest to stop on it to get double the amount. So let's see here. It is particularly relevant since you'll pass another bribe spot along the way and you need to somehow replenish your budget. So, right there, 30, 20 for the bribe, and then income there, so we need at least a 2 movement card, which we do have 2, we have 1 of those. All the rest are all 3s, in fact. So let's go ahead and grab the runner bomb. This has a +2 little pitchfork on it. The resources that this card provides when playing for action, so we're going to get +5 on our money count. I don't know what the little pitchfork is, we'll have to find out. Alright, so we moved here. We'll get double it because we landed on there, so we're going to get 60. We passed a bribe spot, so we probably lost 20 more on that. The bribe is paid, the income's received. Everything goes as planned. Now is your time to visit the bank, where you can raise your income. Once you do that, you'll get more money on every income spot, which is a nice thing all in all. Okay. You did not show me your brewery. No, I don't think you did show me your brewery in Stardew, Hayato. I remember you showing me something, and I was trying to remember what it was. It was in your... You showed me your barn. That's what I remember seeing. You may roll the dice... Oh, yeah, 'cause that's right. You showed me your barn where you had a ton of furnaces. That's what I saw. So you may roll the dice to try your luck. Misfortune. So, okay. So misfortune... Oh, yeah, that's probably what... No, that's not what that symbol is. That's malice. Okay, so we haven't learned that yet. But... Malice is a negative resource that you get for doing bad things to other players. The higher one's malice, the higher one's bribes are. Oh. There are also rumors that sometimes some very unfortunate events happen to your most malicious players. You can decrease your malice in the astral plane. Alright, I have a feeling we're going to learn about that later. There are 2 spots left to reach the bank, but you don't have any cards with the 2 move points left. That doesn't mean that you can't get there, though. The bank is a special kind of spot that is usually called a location. There are 11 locations on the playing field, so where's the bank? What is the bank? It's pointing to me. There's all these different... These are all the locations, these little house-looking guys. I'm guessing this is the bank with the big G on it, yep. And all these other ones are special locations. All of them are unique. All of them look like little houses. Oh, I just went over that. You could stop on each of them even if you move with a card that has more points than is needed. And that is exactly what we're going to do now. Okay, so we're going to use the magic trinket. It looks like that's what it wants me to do. You can move to the bank with any card in the hand, but there's something else I want to show you. See this new card that you just got in place of the runner bomb? The one with the old shoe that some people called an amulet. It allows you to move 3 spots forward. Yep, I know that. And also has a strange symbol next to its move point value. This symbol means that this card has a special rule that kicks in once this card is used to move. Hover over the symbol to find out what that rule is. Okay. Oh, it gives us plus 20 money. I like money. Alright. So let's go ahead and get plus 20 money, and we will use this to move. So, we hovered over it. Yep, alright, it's going over what we already said. Let's seize that opportunity to get to the bank. You already know how to do that. Yep, go ahead, blah, blah, blah. Get to the boss. So, to the bank. And we are following over the police station arrow line here. And so, we are at the bank now. Invest some money and let's move on. Or don't invest, it's your choice. Okay, so we can invest money to increase our income. Income helps against bribes, and it also gets us more money per turn. So we can invest 50 of our dollars to increase our income by 10. We'll go ahead and give that a whirl, try it out. That brings us down to 230 on our money, but it brings us up to 40 income. So you're almost done learning how to move. There's just one more small thing left to mention. See this card? It's called the Penseur. The Penseur? Yes, I am a hoity-toity gremlin. Alright, so it has a question mark instead of move points. It does indeed. Oh, okay, so that means we roll the dice accordingly. So, special move rules apply. Hover over it to find out what they are. Yep, so this one, instead of moving the amount that it has on there, it actually rolls a random amount. Let's make everyone eat dust and move with the Penseur. Well, I might roll a 1 and they're not eating any dust. They're just eating a sprinkling of dirt. Just click on the card. Keep in mind, though, that once you choose to move with it, you won't be able to change your decision later, no matter how the dice will roll. So, but I believe in your luck, boss. So use the card, the Penseur, to move somewhere. So roll the die. Big money, no whammies, and a 2. So we actually can move up 2 spots to this spot. Risk. If you roll 1, get a misfortune. If you have insurance, the misfortune happens not to you, but to the opponent of your choice. So you can now move around the Clockwork Town with no help from me whatsoever. Of course, strolls like this can end up rather badly, since I haven't taught you yet to build a proper business. But this is a topic for another day and another lesson. Till next time, goodbye! I'll take a look at that in just a second, Hayato. Alright, Lesson 3, cards. How, where, and why to play them. Here you will discover different card rules, how to activate them, and why you need all of this in the first place. Oh, okay. Let's start the lesson. We're halfway through, guys. Okay, my salutations, boss. Ready for another lesson? Well, even if you're not, you'll have to learn, I'm afraid, since I didn't teach you how to exit this game yet, right? I think I can learn that one on my own. It's Alt F4, right? Alright, today we will learn how to play cards. The main rule is never confuse playing a card with using a card to move. Moving around is easy, and you can do it with any card in your hand, but to play a card you must fulfill certain conditions. It's not easy, I know, but such are the rules. Alright, condition number 1. A card can be played only, and I repeat, only when you stop on the corresponding spot. Okay, so these have little symbols down in the lower left-hand corners, and these are indicative, I believe, of the location spots for the most part. No, not entirely, because this one's the income, or this one's the bribe spots. This one is a shoe. An old lady who lived in a shoe, I don't know. And then these are all different spots. Okay. You can hover over any card and you'll see a small yellow indicator showing up next to the spot or location where the card can be played. Okay, so, like this one, where is the small yellow indicator? Okay, it is right down here next to this guy here, the little dartboard. And then if I was to hover over this one, it shows all the bribe spots. Okay. It is Fancy Board Game Tuesday, Silver Ice. This is a digital board game called Gremlins. It just came out this month. I can't think of the word. I was going to say like this year, but this month it actually just came out, and it is part card game, part board game, and it's called Gremlins. So I figured I'd give it a shot. I like board games quite a bit. You can actually play it online with other people, and you can also play single player mode. And right now we're just doing the tutorials to kind of learn how to do it. It is not free to play, actually. It costs $15, I believe. Condition number 1. A card can be played only, and I repeat, only when you stop on the corresponding spot. Each card has a certain spot indicated in the lower left corner. You can hover over any card and you'll see a small yellow indicator showing up next to the spots or locations where such cards can be played. Okay, yep, okay, that's what we just learned. At this point, you may be asking yourself, why play cards at all? This is a good question, and the answer is simple. Only by playing your cards can you defeat your opponents. First of all, by playing cards, you get valuable resources. The resources that you get when playing a certain card are indicated in its lower part right above its name. Okay, yep, so this is, we already kind of knew this. Basically, this is the amount of money it takes to play these particular cards, or the amount of resources, I should say. So sometimes we can't roll with certain ones unless we have the cash. Alright, so, let's see, oh, wait a minute. Only by playing your cards can you defeat your opponents. By playing cards you get... Now this, okay, this one gives us the resources. There's some earlier that I think take resources away because they were all slashed out. But, interesting. So actually that's what we get, not what we lose. That makes sense since there's a little plus symbol there. Let's move from theory to practice and try to play something. You have a wonderful card on your hand. It's called Jackpot, and it will bring you a ton of money. You can play it in the casino, which is just around the corner. This is Gremlins. Of course there is a casino. And now we should decide on how we're going to get there. So the casino around the corner, where am I at? I'm right down here, and the dartboard there, that is the casino. Okay. So to get to the casino, we're going to want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to get at least 5, but it is a location, so we don't have to have 5, so we'd have to use a 6 card. We could also use the jackpot, though. That gets us there as well. You're 5 spots away from the casino. If you want to get there during this turn, you have 2 cards that can help you make it, the jackpot and hidden treasure. Oh, another very important thing. If you use a card to move, you won't be able to play it. So if you have to move to the casino with the card Hidden Treasure. Oh, because I want to be able to use the jackpot card when I get there, so that makes sense. So use Hidden Treasure, move to the casino. There we go. And then let's see. And so we've arrived, boss. You should now play the jackpot. That's easy. Just click on the card. Alright, so you can play a card here, the jackpot. So let's see here. So choose the card to play or press the button below to not play any cards at the moment. So we could skip our action as well, but I'm going to play it. Let's gamble, guys. Let's see what happens. Well, we got the plus 250 for playing it. Oh, these are the symbols I was looking at before, the little symbols up top. You must pay the resources that are indicated here to play the card. So these are the playing card resource amounts that I was talking about. So, like this one we couldn't play if we wanted to because it cost 600 versus the 300 we could if we wanted to. So do you feel how all that money is weighing down your pocket? Enjoy it while you can. Usually money goes easier than it comes, but I'm off topic. According to the rules of the game, after playing a card, you can use the general mechanics of the spot that you've moved to. Now that you're in the casino, you can gamble a little or not. The choice is yours. Alright, so how would I gamble? So if I wanted to gamble, I'm on the casino, so I can roll the dice to gamble. You cannot win more money than the amount that you currently have. So let's gamble a little bit. Let's see. Well, actually, it depends on what we roll. So we'll just... That is a gamble. Okay, so we are rolling. We got a 3, so 25. Look at that. We made 25 more. Very nice. Okay. So now let's see what cards you got in place of the ones that you used, and also figure out the second condition of playing cards. Some cards require you to pay resources in order to play them. If you don't have enough resources, you won't be able to play that card at all. Sorry. The price of each card is shown in the upper right-hand corner. Yep, alright, that's what we were just talking about. If there's no price shown, the card is free to play. You currently have an artifact that costs 300, which is quite affordable, and a secret project that costs 600, which is obviously a little too much to handle right now. You can see that the cost of a secret project is crossed out since you don't have enough money to play it. Alright, so that's everything we already went over. Here's the plan. We're going to move to the plant to play an artifact there. The road is long, but the card and artifact will get you a whopping 5 income. No, that's not income. 5... What is that? Oh, 5 score. That adds to our score, so 5 score, which means a serious claim to victory. As it is in every session, the winner is always the one with the most score. Okay, so there's no way to get to the plant in just one turn, so let's plan our journey and try not to lose anything that you've earned through your hard work along the way. Firstly, let's take a look at the card, The Right Connections. Right here, okay. It can be played on any bribe spot, which is also very convenient since there's a ton of those on the playing field. This card has neither a price nor resources shown, only a gear symbol at the top of it. Yep. That gear means that this card has special rules. Hover over to see what they are. So instead of paying a bribe, we get income. Well, that's kind of nice. So we'd get income over paying a bribe. And let's go ahead and see what we want to do here. So as you can see, the right connections will get you some income and save you from paying the bribe, which is rather useful, don't you think? Let's go to a bribe spot and play it. But remember, we need to save the card and artifact. Yep, which is up here in the right-hand corner. So save that because that can be played at the gear down here. So we want to save that. That's the whole reason behind our trip to the plant, really. So the only choice that we have is to make an interesting find. Yeah, use an interesting find in order to move. So interesting find. We're going to use you because we can't use any of the others, and we need to save this one here for getting income from a bribe. So interesting find. Go ahead and land us there, please. 1, 2, and 3. And now play the right connections, and instead of paying a double bribe, you'll get an income. Okay, choose the card to play or press the button below to not play any cards at the moment. Well, we're going to play this card. That's why we came here, so we didn't have to pay the bribe. Very nice. Great, now is the time to look around and take stock. It's not that far to the plant now. Well, kind of is, way down here. If you go through the center of the playing field, but that might bring a misfortune. Yep, there is a misfortune up here. That's what the central spot with the skull on it is called, the misfortune. Even if you just pass through it, sometimes something bad will happen to you. In the future, I will tell you in more detail about the misfortunes and how to deal with them, but as for now, let's walk around. So, let's see. One other reason you should want to go the long way is that you'll be able to stop at the income spot to gain double income. Okay, that is always useful. To do this, you'll need a card with 4 move points. Luckily, you have one. 4 move points, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do. I'll also pass by a bribe, but that's okay. We'll land on the income, so that'll more than make up for it. So I'll go up to the income spot. Alright, we're starting to get the hang of this. I mean, I'm trying to see if there's any other ways to get score beyond just going to that one score spot, but we'll see. And so the time has come to run to the plant and play an artifact there. You are 6 spots away from the plant, and if we move through the central bribe spot, then it's even less. You seem to just have the right card, Perpetuum Mobile, which is currently way too expensive for you to play, but offers excellent movement points. All 6 of them, so we will easily avoid the bribe spot by walking around. Though there is one minor detail. This card has special move rules. Hover over the special move rule symbol to find out what it is. Minus $20 if we use this card to move, which isn't too bad. But the thing is I don't have enough to play it, so I can't do that. Yes, you'll have to pay $20 to move it. What is it with the whole world that's getting more expensive by the day, huh? But you still have enough money to play an artifact at the plant, so let's stick to the original plan, please. Now, I don't have enough money to play it, so I don't know why it's allowing me to, but that's fine. Oh, I understand. No, that was only if I were to play it at the actual spot it can be played. That's what it would cost. Just as this is going to cost us $300 to play it here now. So, click on the artifact, and today's lesson is a success. Yep, okay, I get it now. Alright, that makes more sense. Okay, so that took care of that. Oh yes, I completely forgot. You could stop at the plant and do some honest work there in order to gain $50. Usually it's not as profitable as it may seem, since you'll have to skip a whole turn to do that, but if you ever find yourself $50 short of being able to pay an amazing card, or play an amazing card, then it can be easily a very viable reason to do it. I see. So, to the plant. You may skip a turn here to get $50. You could not skip several turns in a row. Would you like to do some work? Sure, why not? Very nice. So we actually got to skip a turn here and make some money. So that's definitely it. Thanks for your attention. The lesson's over. Alright guys, only one more lesson to go and we'll get into an actual match. So practice. Hone your skills by completing this training session full of puzzling hints and unnecessary advice. Alright, hello and welcome to the Gremlin City, boss. You're about to complete a small tutorial which consists of skipping through boring text and clicking the OK button whenever you see this one. Enjoy. Okay. At the beginning of turn, all the spots you can move or highlight. I think, is this just going over? Yeah, moving around, blah, 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 blah. That's the same as it was before. To move around the playing field, yep. Okay. So, I guess we're actually playing a little, like, test match. So, let's see. We're starting up here on the marketplace. I can sell one score there for $200, which is interesting, but I don't have any score yet. Let's see. There's an income spot right up here. Do I have a 2? I do. I have a voodoo doll. And it gives us +1 malice. Oh, so that would be our little malice score we were looking at earlier there. And that makes our bribes higher, which is not necessarily a good thing. Other than that, we could also go to the police station, but we don't want to do that intentionally. That's just a bad idea, because then they might charge us money. And then let's see, we also have a 6, but this could be used at the plant, so we kind of want to save that. So I might want to head towards the plant, but I can't really right now because I have to go down in this direction. So the plant is another area we'll go to eventually. Let's see, the benefactor and the jackpot are all things that we could use. The jackpot we'd want to use at the casino, so let's make our way towards the casino. And to do so, we need, well, we would need to move a lot more than we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I moved here, then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We wouldn't be quite able to get there, although we could spend a 6 spot and get there if we wanted to. So I think we'll just go to the income spot right now. We'll go ahead and use our voodoo doll. We'll get 1 malice off of that, which is unfortunate. Actually, no, we didn't. That would only happen if we had spent it at its particular location we needed. I forgot that. So we're fine there. Everybody else is doing their moves. Okay. Alright, so it's back to my turn. So what is my income? My income is +30 because I landed on the income spot. Additionally, your income may change due to certain cards and misfortunes. Yep, we already learned that. So now let's go ahead and move our butts up to the casino. So let's use our 6 spot here. And then we're going to go ahead and use our jackpot. So let's use our jackpot. We'll get 250 for that, which is awesome. And then we can even gamble if we want to, so let's go ahead and do that. So gamble, gamble, gamble. And we got 100. Nice. Very nice. We like money. Okay. Actually, I think we've lost 100. I just noticed that, but I think we lost 100. We didn't gain 100. Okay, moving around. What are the different types of spots? There are 3 types of spots. Regular spots. Oh yeah, we already know all this. So regular spots, locations, and bribes and income and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and close that out. And it is our turn. Let's see. We want to kind of make our way over to the plant here, which, because we have the artifact. But let's see. We have a 3 card here, clearance. That would get us up to an income spot, in fact. Oh no, it gets us to a bribe spot. Every time I see a dollar sign, I think that's an income, but it's the little gold symbols. We could get there with insurance policy. This is a misfortune. The Inferno. Discard all your cards, get $100 and 1 malice. That's an interesting location to go to. I do want to make my way over to this plant, though, if possible, because I have this nice artifact that'll gain me a really, really hefty score. So let's go ahead and move to the left here. I want to kind of come up and around, though. What is this? This is the risk. Roll the dice. If you roll 1, get a misfortune. If you have insurance, yep, okay, so that's our risk 1 there. We could get there with a 3 movement, and we could get here with a 5 movement. And I don't have a 6 movement, so I guess we'll move up this way. No, that brings us past the bribe spot. We don't want to do that. We want to come up. I don't want to take the particular path it's asking me to take, though. So let's go ahead and use the... let's use the benefactor, I guess. And actually, no, we'll use the insurance policy. We're heading over to this left side, and we may eventually want to come back around, although... Yeah, we might want to come back around so we can go over here to the office. We can sell one of our cards there for 100, so let's go ahead and head over this way. We'll use our 5, but we won't use that. We'll use this one, and we'll head up this way to the risk spot, which is going to require us to roll, but I think it's better than going over this misfortune spot right now. So let's go ahead and we can either buy insurance for 40, or we can roll and see if we get a misfortune, but it's only a 1, so it's only a 1 out of 6 chance. So let's go ahead and try it. We'll just roll. We got a 5, so we're fine. We don't get a misfortune at all. Very cool. And then let's see. Alright, so that guy went down to the store. He is actually going to the plant, and he is doing the thing, so he's going to get a 5 score probably from that. Although, nope, doesn't look like that's what his card did, so. Special card rules, we know about those. Let's see which one. Get +1, what is that again? That's... votes. Oh, we haven't gone over votes. Votes are the resource that determines the winner of elections. You can sell votes in the office and steal votes in the court. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so this one here, get 1 vote each time any other player visits the casino. So if I had played that at the casino, I would have gotten that, but I just got this card. And then any other special rules I have going on right now, and get double income by using this on one of the income spots. So, do I have a card that can get me there? It is a 3 spot. I do. We want to save this one then to use it, so we'll use our clearance card to get there. So we'll go ahead and use this. Go to the income spot. We'll get double it when we stop on the spot, which is awesome. And then we'll go ahead and spend this on there next. Oh no, this is at the bank, so we need to go to the bank. So we'll go to the bank, and then we'll make our way down to the store, or to the plant. Okay, we're making money. Making money. Okay, how can I follow the actions of other players? The full log of the game is located in the bottom of the screen. Here you can track the actions of all players. Click on an icon of the specific action to see the details. Oh, I see. So all the actions are down here. So the prosecutor, this guy here, he sold 1 vote for 100 gold, and blah, blah, blah. So it's actually, right here's the log of everything we've done. So rolls and all that jazz. So it's kind of nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab... Let's see, I want to go to the bank. Do I have a card that'll get me there? Well, any card will get me there. I need to save the bank card, the dividends. I need to save the artifact, because that's one of the places I'm heading to. So, what about the Ponseur? So this one is the one that'll roll accordingly. So get as many votes as the score on your dice if you were to use this on one of the little gambling spots, which is right here. So I might want to save that guy. I could use the probe bot, but I want to keep that because of his score ability. So, and then the benefactor could also get me there, and then the Jumpinator. So let's go ahead, I guess. What is his special? Teleport to the marketplace or to the plant. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the marketplace and the plant? I know where the plant is. Which one's the marketplace again? This is... But you have to use it on the shoe. Where's the shoe? I don't know. Oh, down here. Okay. So, that's the dump. Okay, the shoe is the dump. And this is the office. I don't know where the marketplace is. Is that the bank? No, the bank is that. This is the court. And the treasure. The astral plane. The jail. Then where the heck's the marketplace? Maybe this? Where I started? Oh, it's right where I started. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. Move up to the bank. Gotta save dividends, so, and save the artifact. We'll just use the pond sewer, I guess. I don't have a score on my dice yet anyways, so we'll go ahead and use the pond sewer. Go ahead and roll his die. And we can go to the bank no matter what, because it's a location. You can stop there no matter what your movement. So choose the card to play or press the button below not to play any cards at the moment. So let's go ahead and play a card here. We're playing dividends. That is going to give us a nice little boost in money there. And we can invest $50 now to increase our income by 10. So we're going to go ahead and do that because we have quite a bit of money right now. Go ahead and start out by doing that. Very nice. And now the banker's going. He's moving away from the plant. And next up will be the prosecutor. What's he going to do? He is moving away from the... whatever it is. I can't remember all their names right now from the office. So what is a player avatar and a player token? Each player in the game is represented by a player avatar that shows character, portrait, player name, and resource values. Oh, yeah, we already knew that. And what determines the order of the avatars? Your avatar is always shown at the top, followed by the avatars of other players in the same sequence in which they take turns. You could spot the player that is currently taking the turn by their animated player token. Yep, we already know all that. Okay. Alright, so now, let's see here. Oh, what is player conflict? Okay, is someone in conflict? When you choose where to move on the playing field, you will see an indicator displayed over another player's token if you're considering to move to the same spot. If you move to that spot, which another player already occupies, you'll initiate a player conflict. Are we gonna have dueling gremlins? Alright, so let's see. It is my turn. And I actually could move down here and duel with this gremlin. Which we could try out just to see what happens. I am trying to save a couple things here. I do have... The benefactor would get me over to the office, which is something I kind of want to do because redistribution is something I could play. Every player pays you 50 gold and loses 1 malice. Ooh. If you have the least money, you're paid double. Well, I definitely have the most money, but that one's not a bad one to play at the office. So, I wouldn't mind getting that one. I also, this one, what's its special ability here? Oh, it just gives us 150 money. So, if we played this one there, we get 100 basically. If we played this one, we're going to get 150. Which isn't, isn't a terrible amount to get. I mean, it's a loss of 50, but let's I want to go down to the place here to get the artifact rolling. So let's go do the player conflict here. We'll use our benefactor and do that. Let's see what player conflict does. Let's find out what happens to us with that. And we did pass a bribe spot, unfortunately, but that's okay. So player conflict. Players Gillmantech and the prosecutor in player conflict. Each player calls their bid. The player who bids the most pays up and remains on the spot. The other player is arrested. Oh, and we don't get to see each other's bids either. Yeah, secret from the other. The one who bids the most wins. Oh, the other player doesn't pay anything and is arrested. Very interesting. So we're gonna go ahead. This is tricky. Let's use a slider instead of the clicker. Let's try 100. We'll see. Prosecutor has 240. See if he's willing to pay 100. Ooh, he paid more. I'm gonna go to jail. That's unfortunate. We have not been to jail yet, so let's see what that's all about. Oh, that sucks. That's all the way over here. That I was just about to get to the place I need to get to, too. Roll the dice to see how many turns you must serve in jail. Okay, so I could get 4 turns plus a malice. Ooh, these are some hefty times to remain in jail. Holy cow. Let's see what we get. 6, 2 turns. Okay, so I don't get any malice points, but I do have to stay here for 2 turns. Which, that's an intense thing. I mean, it's kind of like jail, though, but... in Monopoly, where you have to stay 3 turns if you don't pay, but I don't know if there's a bribe option to get out of jail or nothing. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. So another day in jail, choose a behavior. Oh. Oh, how does the behavior in jail work? At the start of each turn that you spend in jail, you must choose your behavior. If you choose bad behavior, you have a chance to earn resources as well to speed up the increase in your jail rank. So I could go around and like shiv somebody and get my jail rank up. However, you also face a higher chance of gaining malice and having to spend an extra turn in jail. If you choose good behavior, you run a higher chance of shortening your sentence, however you may lose some of your jail experience. If you choose neutral behavior, any of the events from the other lines of behavior may happen at the same time. There's a slightly higher chance of receiving an amnesty. Ooh, that's tough. So I could get amnesty, I could potentially get out of here quicker, but I'm only here for 2 turns, so really trying to get out of here quicker is not a big deal. If I choose bad behavior, I might get an extra turn, but I also might get resources. Let's just try bad behavior. Let's try it. We're gonna shiv. We're gonna go beat the biggest guy up in the place and show him that we're no punk. We got +1 out of that, actually, on our jail rank. So now we have to choose a jail card. So how do I choose a jail event? At every turn spent in jail, you get to choose a jail event that will happen to you. You can choose the first event that's being offered, or skip it and get the next one. Okay. Note that you won't be able to return to the one that you skipped. And then what are jail ranks and jail experience? With every turn that you spend in the jail, you earn jail experience. When you collect enough jail experience, your jail rank increases. Once you reach a certain jail rank, you cannot lose it. As your jail rank increases, you get access to more profitable jail events. You are also able to skip more jail events in one turn. Upon reaching the highest jail rank in the game, you start to earn money simply for spending time in jail. Okay. Alright. So I start to earn, I can earn money by just, oh no, score. I'm sorry, that's not money, that's score. I can start earning score by staying in jail. I'm just so awesome, I get score for being in jail. Alright, let's pick a card here. Let's pick to the right. Bribing the guards. We got +1 jail experience and -1 turn in jail. Pay the bribe. Yeah, why not? I like that. How much? It doesn't tell me how much the bribe is, but sure, we'll do it. Alright. Very nice. And we got more jail experience for that. Cool. So, perfect. We did good. We behaved badly in jail and were rewarded for it. That's a lesson to be learned, right? When a player completes their actions, that's a turn. Either move when they play card. Yeah, okay, we already knew that. What's around? Yep. The indicator below shows the current round. What indicator below? Oh, right up here, up top. Oh, so indicator below on this, up top up here. So that is our current turn round. So we're at the 23rd round. So how do I know when a session is over? You can play the game until a certain time limit, until a certain score value, or until a certain number of rounds. The indicator at the top of the screen shows the terms of the current session. Oh, so this is the terms of the current session, huh? So, okay, so 23 rounds is actually how many we get to, and that ends. So where the heck? Okay, yeah, in the bottom here, we're in the 8th round. I was going to say 23 sounded kind of high. So, yeah, we're on the 8th round. Once we get to 23, this will end. It is my turn, as indicated here, and I'm still trying to get my way back to, well, back to here to get some score, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to go all the way around again. I do have 2 things there now that'll get me a score, but I also have one that'll get me a score at the casino. So if I can make my way to the casino, that's not a bad idea. So let's find a card that'll start making our way there. We have this one here. An opponent of our choice pays 20 gold times however many malices to the bank. If the payment cannot be made in full, the opponent's arrested. This would be if I played this at the court. But for now, we're just going to use it to move. It's gonna that's gonna bring us up to a misfortune card. Same with this one. All the ones we can really use that I want to use will bring me up to misfortune, except for this one. Jumpinator will bring me to the police. So I guess I can leave jail and go to the police. I'm trying to save these 3 cards here. So it's either a misfortune card or the police. So I guess let's go to the police. Go ahead and use our 4 card. Go that way. All right. So a dust up. During a chance meeting on the street, Gillmantech accidentally breaks their cane while smashing the penis of a minor celebrity. The lawyers managed to put the case to rest, however, a bad vibe still lingers. +2 malice. Alright, so what are misfortunes? Misfortunes are a special kind of rather unfortunate event. They happen most often when you pass through or stop on the misfortune spot. Yeah, because we did pass through the misfortune, so we are getting a misfortune out of that. Which is what this is here. If we landed on it, then it would have been different. We would have had someone else choose a misfortune for us, but we didn't, so. Where do misfortunes come from? There's a total of 30 different misfortunes in the game. All of them are unique. Once a particular misfortune happens, it is discarded from the misfortune deck. When a player has choice between 2 misfortunes, both are discarded. The more misfortunes are discarded, the fewer remain in the deck, and a specific misfortune that just happened can happen again only when the deck is reshuffled. So it does reshuffle all the misfortunes once they're all spent. Once all 30 misfortunes have been discarded, the misfortune deck is reshuffled and all of the 30 misfortunes become available again. A misfortune counter right next to your hand shows the number of misfortunes that remain to be drawn until the next reshuffle. Okay. So let's see here. It says right next to my hand. Oh, right over here. So there's 29 now that I just got one that have to wait until it's reshuffled again. So we did get +2 malice from that misfortune, as we broke some minor celebrities' penis. Okay, so we are at the police, so we can either pay the bribe. If we roll a 1, we are arrested. The governor does not pay bribes and does not roll the dice. Well, I'm not the governor, as far as I know. Let's pay the bribe of 22. That would bring us up to actually over our income amount, but let's just go ahead and do that. Or actually, no, it didn't. Never mind. So we are at 398 in money now. We are still trying to make it to the casino and use our promo bot. Ooh, and someone else went to... Wait a minute. Did I just go back to jail? I did. I did not roll well. Oh, dang it. I'm going back to jail, guys. I can't get out of jail. Alright, so... We tried to pay the bribe. We rolled a 1, went to jail. That sucked. So let's just keep being bad. We're the big bully in jail. We'll go with this card. Gamble at the roulette. Same rules as the casino. Sure, why not? Come on, a 4 plus 25. Alright, we actually made money by gambling in jail. I like it. Bad behavior has been rewarding. And the prosecutor just joined me in jail. And he is trying bad behavior as well. And he got experience. Oh, so on my next day in jail here. Bad behavior again. Choose a card. Ooh, -1 turn in jail and +1 experience. I like it. I like it a lot. That's working real well for me so far, being bad. And we are now a peasant in the jail. We have ranked up in our jail experience. Which I wonder if there's... Okay, so how do I find out more about the cards? Right-clicking on any card in your hand opens an information window with a detailed description of that card. Okay. So if I were to right-click on this one... Oh, okay. Interesting, okay. Yeah, definitely, there's a lot to this game, for sure, on the surface, but I think, you know, once we get into it, we'll learn it a little bit better. There's also these things here, messages and emoticons. So this is if I wanted to communicate with other players, probably when I'm playing multiplayer, since the computers aren't going to have any idea. I could try one, though, real quick. I could go, angry man. And then messages. Oh, okay, so these are also messages you can send to other players. Yeah, so, cool. Alright. So it is our turn, and we are out of jail now. So let's go ahead and... Ugh. We're still trying to save these 3. I'm trying to make it up to the casino. And all my cards are 3, so I have to land on the misfortune spot, which sucks. So, let's see here. I guess, save this one here. We can use this one, or the courts one. Let's just go use the tip-off. We're going to land on misfortune, which is unfortunate. And we will choose our misfortune. Alright, someone on the other... Now that we landed on it, someone else in the team, or in the players list, gets to choose my misfortune. So I get to pick who's going to choose it. I'll say the banker. Sure, the banker can choose my misfortune. So he chose a fine. Due to the violation of the statute number 5, Gillmantech must pay a fine. Pay a fine of $150. If I cannot pay it in full, I am arrested. I luckily actually have enough money to pay this, because I do not want to be arrested again. So, the banker is getting to go. Alright. These guys are they're racking up votes. That's what they're working on most of all, looks like. Which is interesting to me. I do want to go to... Or where do the cards come from? All the cards in the game come from the same deck that is used by all players in the session. A deck counter right next to your hand shows the number of cards that remain to be drawn until the next reshuffle. Okay, so right here, under the Misfortune reshuffle deck, is our player card deck. And once all of these have been spent, it'll be reshuffled. In the meantime, I'm still trying to make my way over here. I still have a bunch of 3s, although I have an ATM card now. I'm trying to keep all my score cards, is what I'm trying to do, because score is what you win by ultimately in this game, and all of these have very nice score gains on them. So what I'm trying to do is make it to the casino first, then probably to the bank, and then down to the shop, or the plant. So I guess I'm going to work on using these 2 cards, but if I did that, a 3 spot would land me on the police, or they would land me... Yeah, the closest I can get to the bank is that little risk thing there, but I'd have to spend my 4 spot, which is the one that I want to spend. And I meant the casino, not the bank. So I guess for now, let's just go ahead and spend a 3. We'll land on the damn police. See what they have to say. The police pay... So pay the bribe. If I roll 1, I'm arrested. So let's try and pay the bribe again. And let's see what we roll. Although apparently I didn't see a roll at all. So I must have not rolled a 1. I don't know. Did not see a roll this time. So oh no, I went to jail again. So wait, I didn't see it roll at all. That's kind of annoying. Gillmantech's arrested. The jury deliberates. Now I wish it would actually show me. Maybe it's somewhere that I'm not looking, but I wish it would actually show me where the roll was. So all right. So I guess I'm back in jail. Ugh. We got a 5, which is 2 turns in jail. That stuff goes away so fast I have to read it quickly. Let's just continue to be bad. We're just we're just a jailbird at this point. And we got 1 experience and lost a turn in jail, so I'll take it. We're just gonna keep bribing the guards. So that's fine with me. Let's go ahead and wait till our next turn again. It kind of stinks though, because we're not getting any score. That's what I really need to be getting is score. But I can't seem to make it out of jail, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and we're still waiting for our jail sentence to be up. Prosecutor's going, our turn's up next. And they're still racking up votes, although this guy's got a lot of malice, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so we already learned about all that stuff. We don't need to relearn that. It is our turn again. And since I'm still trying to save these here, I have a 3, which brings me to the misfortune card, or a 1, which brings me to the income. So I'd rather just go to the income for now. Go ahead and get a little more income coming in. Gives us a nice plus 80 on money there. We landed on it, so very nice. Alright. So it is now the banker's turn. Alright, as soon as we're almost done with this tutorial, guys, and once we're done with this tutorial, we'll move into a real match, and I believe there's actually sound effect-wise, there's a little more music and stuff like that. Then we'll get into things. Just a lot to learn first, it seems. Alright, we can now move to either this gamble token here and gamble, or we could move 3 up and go to the police station again, but I'm tired of going to the police station because every time I go there, well, I go back to jail. So let's go ahead and just take a 1 roll here. We'll go and gamble on a well-deserved holiday. So we can gamble, and we either get a misfortune, or minus money, or plus, plus, plus. So we have a 50% chance to get something good, 50% chance to get something bad. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. And we got a 2. We are losing $50, which isn't totally terrible, but we have lost a lot of money while in jail because of all the bribes we've had to pay for being bad in jail. So we are a far cry from that 400 we had a little earlier, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. And this guy actually caught up to us some money. No one has any score yet, though. So it is my turn now. And rounds until elections 5. Well, I have no votes, so I'm not going to get elected to anything. So let's go ahead and see here. We can move with a 3 or a 3 here. Rigged election. Interesting. What does this card do? You can play it at the court. And, oh, you get plus 7 votes for it. That's really nice. I'm not going to be able to get to the court in time, probably, but maybe. I'll try. So if I can just wait, I'll use this card here. I can land on the risk. I am going to get a misfortune for passing it. Gillmantech is not a gremlin. Gillmantech is a fairy in disguise. What? Oh, you're among the little people now. Alright, so we lose 1 vote and plus 1 malice. Well, I had no votes, so now I'm up to 2 malice. And then, let's see, we landed on risk. So if I roll 1, get a misfortune. If I have insurance, the misfortune happens, not to you, but to the opponent of your choice. You don't want to buy insurance for once. It's $40. Oh, I didn't get a 1, but I just in case. And I think I'll keep that insurance since I didn't use it. I hope so anyways. But I don't know for sure. Guess we'll find out. Anyways, I'm still trying to make my way to the casino, and then probably to the court, and then back around all the way over here to the plant. So right now we're trying to make our way to the casino. I have a 5 spot here that could be rolled, and I'm going to use it and make my way to the casino. We will get there, and then we'll use our promo bot. So let's see here. You may roll the dice to gamble. No thanks, but I am going to use... Now, it didn't let me use my promo bot when I landed on it. Usually it does. I don't know why it didn't that time. Oh, I don't have enough money. No! Oh, that sucks. I did not realize that. That was an error in judgment. That really stinks because I really needed to use my promo bot. But unfortunately I couldn't. Now, can we make it to the court? We can, using our bank one, unfortunately, but I don't have enough money to use the bank one anyway, so let's go ahead to the court. We'll use the rig election and then get all the votes. So that'll get us 7 votes. That'll bring us above both the other people, which is not a bad idea. And that'll work for me. So we just did get bribed again, so we had to spend some bribe money. But we are going to play our card there. We'll get our nice votes, although our malice also goes up. We have quite a bit of malice, which is not, you know, not unrealistic for a politician. But he has 8 malice, so he's double our malice right now anyways. So I can pay 40 gold to confiscate 1 vote from each player of my choice. Ooh. You know what? I have enough votes right now, so I don't need to steal any votes. No need to waste the money. And that's kind of funny since they've been working on votes this whole time, but I'm really kind of lacking in money at this point, so I need to land on some income spots if possible. However, the nearest one is way over here. Ooh, undercutting the competition. You can play this card on the spot indicated. It gets me +1 malice, but it gives me 2 votes, which I don't really need right now. So, we're still trying to now make our way to the plant. I don't actually have enough money to use these cards at the plant, so that's kind of the unfortunate part. So instead, let's make our way to the bank, and we'll make money that way, so by settling old debts. So let's go ahead and head towards the bank. I also have this one here, so if I play this one and get my debts settled, I can then play this one and get 3 score. He actually has 1 score now, the banker does, which is new to me. I just noticed that there, so he is winning technically right now, and we have, what, a whole 12 more days until the end of the game, so... Although it's current round 19. Okay, so this counts down, this counts up. I got it. Alright, I thought this was how many we played to total, but I think 30 is our total, so... Anyways, let's see here. Well, that doesn't make any sense. 19 plus 12 is 31. But anyways, let's head towards the bank. So I guess we'll just use some of our other cards to make our way there. So let's use our 4 card here. We can either land on the police station or go up this way and land on the risk. So actually, I don't know if I want to use that one. Instead, let's spend 1. Let's land on this. I don't even know what this is. Tribune. You may address the electorate here in order to secure 1 vote. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. Alright. Let's address the electorate. You may address the electorate. Alright, so the more you bet, the higher your chance of getting. Oh. Alright, so... 164. I don't want to bet a lot because I need to kind of save the money I have. We'll just go ahead and bet 20. See if we gain any votes off of it. Hey, we got a 2. I don't know if that worked. Nope, the speech was a failure. Never mind. So we did not address the electorate very well. We had a very bad speech. We are not a good speaker. Okay. And that guy just got another score. He is now up to 2, which is worrisome. Now, I don't know what happens when I get elected. So I'm very curious to see what happens when I get elected. We have 1 more round to election, so right now I think I'm sitting pretty on 7 votes. So let's go ahead and move here. We could move to the income spot, but that would use the old debts card. I don't want to do that. The new card we drew was 4, which lands us on a bribe spot, and which sucks because then we pay double the bribe. Let's see here. I also have the ATM. I'm trying to save the ATM and the old debts. So I guess what we'll have to do is probably get rid of Accelerator here because it costs 600. I'm not going to get to that. I should be able to get to 300 before getting to the plant if possible. So this one also, though, only gets me to the bribe spot. Let's see. Instead, let's go ahead and grab... Well, I guess I just got to pay the bribe. There's not much else I can do about it. I just don't have anything else if I want to save the other cards that can do it. So... there we go. Although... I might not. Oh, I do have a 1. I'm going to have to use this next turn and get income before I go to the bank, because if I don't, I won't have enough money to get my other stuff done. So elections were held. I had 7 votes. So after elections, I have 3 left. So a player with the least malice gets 3 votes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he actually got +3 votes for the least malice. Brought him up to 5. But that's fine. When elections are... So the player with the most votes becomes the governor. When elections are over, every player loses half their votes. Okay, so basically I still won the election even with him getting the bonus. I got 7 total votes to his 5, and so I have 3 left over. I got half down. I am the new governor, so I get a fancy new watch as well as 1 score. Yay! Alright guys, we are governor now, and the governor doesn't pay bribes, as I've been noticing on this spot, so that actually is quite the helpful thing. So let's go ahead and close that out. We're going to spend the 1 guy right here. Actually, what is his special? Opponent of your choice loses 5 score. Ooh, that's if I was to go down to this devil spot. That's nice and all, but I need some money, so let's go to the income spot here. We did get a little bit more money, perfect, and then we're going to make our way to the bank next. So I do have 1 score now, so if I can get this pulled off at the bank, I'll actually get an additional 3 score. So that'll bring us up to 4, and that'll bring us into the lead. Alright, so it is our turn. We need to get here. I need to use a card that I don't want to save for later. I am trying to save the artifact, the ATM, and old debts, so I'm going to have to use the promo bot and just move him there, unfortunately. I'd like to keep that card for the score, but it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and use you, go to the bank. Now the question is, can I play multiple cards? Because I can play this card. So now, could I play the ATM as well? I don't think I can, unfortunately. So I'd invest $50 to increase my income by 10. I could do that. I don't want to, though. Now, I wonder on my next turn before I move if I could play the ATM here. If not, that kind of stinks, and that means I have to come back around to the bank again, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. It is our turn again. Can I just play the ATM on the bank here? I cannot. That stinks. Alright, so let's see. So I've got 1 score. I do have the artifact, which I'm trying to get done down here at the plant. I do have the money for it, so let's just head down that way. We have a 6 card here. If we actually used it at the at whatever this is, the treasure up here, we'd gain $300, but instead we're just going to spend it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll get us to the plant, and then we can go ahead and get our scorecard, the artifact spent, which is fine by me. So let's go ahead and play that. We'll get 5 score off of it. It does cost us 300, but that's fine. We can also skip a turn to get $50. I'm gonna do that because I've got a firm lead right now on the score, so that's not too bad. I am the governor too, so not bad at all. I'm in a good position. So let's go ahead and wait and see what happens here. You know, I think we've got the mechanics of this enough that I'm going to check out a single-player game after this and see what it looks like, but if it looks like it's going to be the same as what we're doing right now, we're just going to go right into a multiplayer game and see how that plays out, see who else out there playing it. The stock market suffers great losses. Some say the Gillmantech is the one to blame. All the players fall by 10s. Our income all falls by 10, and we all get +1 malice. That stinks. That really does stink a lot. He's up to 9 malice. The wind of change is a change in the wind. Time to rethink your plans for the future. Every player passes 2 cards to the next player in round. Ooh. Okay, well, let's see. What do we want to pass? I'm trying to get the votes again. I guess there'll be another election eventually, but probably not before the end of the game. So I don't know if that one's really all that important to pass off. We are still in the lead with the votes at the moment. This one would give +1 malice and money, offense. I'm actually probably going to keep that because I'm kind of heading that way right now. Keep the bribe one as well because instead of paying, I get money. The jail, I end up in jail quite often. Opponent of my choice goes to jail to serve my term. So actually, we'll go ahead and save that. We'll save this. We'll save this. We will probably everybody dance. Keep that. So I guess we'll just pass these 2 here: the racketeering and the ATM. I guess the ATM is at the bank. Can I move this? I can't. Is anybody coming up to the bank? Not really. So let's go ahead and I guess pass these 2. And let's see what we get. We got 1 for the police and 1 for the junkyard. So it is our turn. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's still the prosecutor's turn. And he came down to the plant as well. And what did he do? He did nothing, so it's my turn. So let's see here. I'm trying to head at this point probably to the marketplace, because I'd like to go ahead and get money from it. However, do I have any that give me score anymore? I do not. I can actually go ahead and get the votes if I start heading to the casino, so that's kind of a way I want to head as well. And there's also the junkyard right here, which I can just get some money. So, let's see. That gets us to the bribe spot. Or there's the jail spot, that's a 1 movement. And this is the police station one. Which, what does it do actually? Teleport to the court or to the office. Do I need anything at the office? I don't. Do I need anything at the court? I don't. So that doesn't really help me, so I don't want to use that right now. So I could actually just spend it and go to the gamble card, and then the next turn I'd be able to go down and use my junkyard card. So let's go ahead and just use that. Go to the gamble card there. Yep, right there, buddy. Why is it not working? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so gamble. You may roll the dice to try your luck. Let's go ahead and not roll the dice. I just don't want to test my luck right now. And now screw it. Go big or go home, right guys? And I got a 5, so I did actually get some votes actually out of that, which is kind of funny. So not a big deal there. Opening day gift. Oh, he just got a plus score and some money. That guy is rolling in money right now. Which is good for him and all, and he's catching up in score a little bit, but we only have 5 turns left, so I'm still okay. Now, I do want to move down here to the boot. I do have another thing here. Oh my god, that gets plus 6 score. That is such a nice card. Oof. That's, and if I went to the police station at some point, I could actually teleport to the office and then come down to the plant. Yikes. I guess what we could do is use our fence card, get down here, get the money, and then go from there. That's fine, I guess. And we'll just head for the casino instead to get the extra votes. So, go ahead and use this, move down here. Now we can go ahead and play our second hand card. And then the dump, we can roll the dice to dig through the junk. So if you're the poorest player at the moment, get $30 in addition to any results of the roll. So let's dig through the junk. Sure, why not? There's only one bad one. We'd lose 1 vote, and that'd still keep us in the lead for the votes. So let's dig through the junk. And we lost the 1 vote. But we actually made $30 off of it, nonetheless. So that's fine. Alright, so let's see. I do have misfortune. Let's see if I can have on my turn any of my cards get me to the police station. So let's see here. Can any of them get me there? The right connections can, and that is the one where we don't pay the bribe, but I'm going to use it anyways, because if I get there, I can then use my, wait a minute. Oh, I used my police officer card. Crap. Okay, never mind. So never mind. I can't do what I was expecting to do, so instead let's go ahead and head to the casino as well. So what's going to get us the closest to the casino at this point? So we don't want to use that card, so this one we could just roll and see what happens. Let's do that. Let's use the pond sewer and see where it takes us. So roll the die. And we got a 1, so it's going to take us right here to the Tribune. And we can address the electorate again if we'd like to. We are still in the lead with votes. I can play a card here. I can? Oh. Oh, I get plus 8 votes. Holy crap. I must have just drawn that. I'll do it. Holy cow. Plus 8 votes. Nice. Uh-oh. I went to jail, but I have a card I can play in jail, don't I? The deal with the prosecution? Oh, I gotta see what my term's gonna be, though. A 3, so that'd be 3 turns. And I should be able to play this card there, though. Which, apparently I can't. Because I thought this one here allows me to have someone else to serve my jail term. And then it would teleport me to the court. I'll wait and see. Because if I could, I'm going to have the banker go there. Okay, I can now. So we're going to do that. We're going to send the banker there. He's going to serve my term instead. We did gain some malice off that, but he's got the next highest score, so I want him to go to jail for a while. That takes me to the court, which I actually have a card I can play there now, so I can look at the cards of any player of my choice and swap 1 card with a card from my own hand. The player pays you $100 for each secret or criminal card discovered. Oh. Yeah, let's try it. So, who do I want to search? Let's search the prosecutor. Okay, so the prosecutor. What do I want of his? I guess for our sake, we're going to keep this for sure. We're trying to head to the shop at this point, to the plant. So we'll probably go ahead and just get rid of the custom order. And then instead, we can either get a scorecard at the casino, or we're actually right near the treasure. So we can either choose someone to get a misfortune with that, or instead of getting misfortune, you can discard this card. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one because this one also gives us a score bonus, which is what we need to win, and we only have 3 more turns before that happens. And we got 200 from them because we discovered some secret cards. So very nice. Alright, so I could pay $40 to confiscate 1 vote from any player of my choice. I'm not going to do that because I have 12 votes and there's really no point. Now we just get more misfortune in that case. And he keeps serving his term in jail. Actually, he got out of jail, and the prosecutor went to jail. Very interesting. Okay. So now let's go ahead and make our way up to the treasury. Can any card get me there? Unfortunately, no. I could get there with a 5 card. I could get close to it, but that would be misfortune. So let's go. We can either go to the risk, or no, we can't do that. We can go to this risk. And then the next 3 would get me to the next risk. So let's go ahead. We'll use this risk right here. We'll use this 3 to get to this risk. And then next turn we'll use another one and get there, and then use our shaman staff. So if I roll 1, get a misfortune. Yep, okay. I already bought insurance earlier, so I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But I'm not going to buy it this time. I need to save my money. So I got a 5, so I did not have anything bad to me, so we're good. We are good. Alright, so let's see. He also landed on risk, but nothing special happened there. And then he did something. Oh, he played roulette in jail. I remember doing that. But he lost money. Okay, so we're going to use our 3. The right connections. That's the nice bribe one, which would be nice, but we're going to hold off. So we'll go ahead and use that. Get up to the treasury. And then we will, a terrible accident. So we're getting misfortune for passing the misfortune card. So I suffer a most unfortunate turn of events. Friends and acquaintances send letters of consolation. Strangely, some of these letters arrive even before these unfortunate events start to happen. So we're losing $150, we're losing 2 votes, and 1 score. Ooh, the score hurts the most of all. The 2 votes sucks. Ooh, oh no, but losing the 150 is going to make it so I probably can't. Oh no, okay, I'm fine. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to use my card, but we're good. The votes doesn't matter at all. I still have 10 votes compared to the 1 is the next highest, so let's go ahead and play our treasury card. This one here would let us look at 5 new cards, and this one gets us 2 score and 2 misfortune, so that's the one we're going to use. Beautiful. So we now have 7 score and 1 turn left. So select a player. Select a player for what? What am I guess the prosecutor. I'll select him. Thank you, sir. My roommate's very nice and brought me food. Okay, so roll the dice to dig for treasure. Oh. Well, let's dig for treasure, guys. It's all positive, so might as well roll. And we got a 4, so we get $100. Very nice. Only 1 turn left to go. And it actually, this might be it. I might be done on turns, to be honest. But we'll see. If so, then I just won. A quest from Einor. I don't know what that did, but congratulations, Gillmantech. 7 score. Very nice. We won, guys. Awesome. Alright, so we won the tutorial. Yay. Alright, so there's actually a ranked session as well, apparently. So this is if I want to join ranked, which actually already has someone going. We might do that a little bit later, but hold on. Let's back out of that for a second. Back out of there. Alright, so we beat the tutorial. Let's check out single player mode. If it's the same kind of thing we just did, which it probably is, we're just going to go into some multiplayer and check that out. Before I do that, Hayato, I don't know if you're still there or not. I apologize. I did not look at your picture yet. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. You guys are going to get a nice look at my desktop real quick here. Which my nice little Star Trek background there. But I'm going to go ahead real quick here and look at your thing. And I can actually pull it up and share it with everybody if you'd like here. There we go. This, everybody, is Hayato Force's, holy crap, his brewery. Wow, Hayato, that is an intense brewery, man. And I just noticed your character has the same hairstyle as mine, except yours is green versus mine is blonde. But that is an intense brewery, man. Holy cow. You are probably the beer king of Stardew Valley. Although, I don't know, what are you brewing, man? What are you making in your kegs there? That's awesome. Very cool. And you have 465,000 gold. Holy crap. Nice. Very cool, man. And actually, I'm going to do something here real quick, guys, just so you guys can see some of the resources a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and take both my donations and donation box here really quick and move them for us, just so they're in a little bit better position so you guys can see things. So I'll move it down to the lower right corner there. Beautiful. And then let's go ahead and bring the game back up. Oh, you're brewing ale? Very nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into a single player match here. Okay, so we can either do a custom session, a training session, just business, an engine of progress, gold rush. Oh, so these are like different modes in the game. That's really cool. So let's take a look at a few of these. Custom, I'm guessing that we can, this is looking for an epic session or a short half-hour action. Look no further, create any session that I desire and dive right into it. So this is like custom rules. Training is kind of like what we just did, I guess. 2 artificial idiots, so that's probably what we just played. And apparently these are start challenge, so I wonder if, oh, you can actually get like best results and stuff off of these. Just business, nothing special, no privileges or bonuses, just a regular competition, dishonest deals, and cheating on partners. And then engine of progress, time to teach these simpletons that science and engineering are the highest form of art and that true purpose of life of any self-respecting gremlin is the creation of grandiose mechanisms and apparatuses. So this special rule, get bonus scores when playing cards in combinations of 3 and more. Let's see here, that is a 40... Goal is 40 score in that. Holy crap, that is a huge score. That could take forever. And I am amazed, Hayato Force. That is an amazing brewery. That was intense. That was awesome. That must have taken quite a while. I am quite far behind you in that type of stuff. I mean, what year are you on at this point? Gold Rush. This one, at the beginning of each turn, players get plus $30. Starting income is also increased. This one is a 50 round goal. Gremlin, your initial jail rank is increased. The deck does not contain any escape cards, however it has the more arrest cards. So that's interesting. Your initial jail rank is increased. More arrest cards. That's 30. That's a 30 score one. That'd be tough. That'd be interesting. And then respecting unexpected inspections. So this one is goal of 50 rounds. And the special rules are a bonus for finding a criminal card in an opponent's hand is +1 score, and a bonus for playing a criminal card for action is 3 score. The number of cards in inspection, personal search, and operation cleanup is doubled in the main deck. Well, I think what we're going to do, these are all single things against computers. We're going to just try a multiplayer match and see what we have to find. There's a bunch going on right now. One's in progress. I'm assuming I can't join. Join the queue for ranked session. While you wait, you can play in single player mode, but you cannot join another multiplayer session. Okay, so we want to find one that's maybe waiting. I don't know if the in progress ones, I don't think we can join any of those. It looks like they're all ranked. So let's see, new session. So session type, so regular session versus private, we're doing regular. And eventually, if anybody else out there in the stream gets this game, we could try playing together. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh wait, there's a session there we can join. It is regular, normal, 20 score for the game. Let's go ahead and join that session. So Tozor, we are both rank 100. It looks like right now we're rating 100, which is, I'm guessing, the minimal rating or just the kind of standard you start at. I don't know if you can go below that or not. So it looks like we've got 3 players. That's what we're doing here. You know what? I would like, actually, if possible... Okay, so we're starting. Never mind. I was going to see if we could actually... I wanted to find a match with 6 people in it, not just 3. But at the start of the session, every player may discard any number of cards to get new ones. Select cards to discard. Okay. That's kind of neat. So let's see here. We have a 2, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 6, and a 2. Where are we starting on the map? We are that little... We're the crook-looking goblin. We're starting on a misfortune, so our path is going to take us towards the shop or the plant quicker than anything else, or we could actually go backwards and head to the casino. I don't have any casino or any plant cards. I have a marketplace. Oh, apparently I was timed on when I could re-choose my cards, so I guess at this point it is Knack's turn, so we'll go ahead and wait and see what he does. I didn't realize I had a timer there, but we learned something new already. So let's see here. Knack just went... Or he had a misfortune. He lost $80, which sucks to be him. Since I'm right here, and I have a bank card, I could head up towards the bank. Actually, no, I couldn't because I only can go this way, so I can't go towards the bank. Holy crap. A lot just happened to that guy. This guy just, like, devilishly sent the other guy to jail and beat him up. Ouch. I could go to this police card here. It is my turn, so let's see here. Police card 3, I could go, or 2 actually. I could actually use my jailbreak card to get there, and then my police card. Look at the name of spot or location. Take a look at the hand of any opponent. For every card that can be played in that spot or location, the opponent pays you a ransom of 50. Okay, let's try it. So move to the police station, and we're gonna pay a 20 bribe, and then let's go ahead and play our card, and then let's see. Spot or location, let's say the casino. Choose the opponent I wish to inspect. Okay, we'll check Knack, this devilish guy, and we're gonna choose casino. And he had no casino cards. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunately, that didn't work for us, but it was a nice try. But he still lost cards, it looks like. You have no idea how many kegs were in there? I couldn't tell you, man. I'd have to go back and count them, but there was, suffice it to say, I'd say there are at least more than 20. Okay, so we got a new card. We got Dangerous Artifact, it looks like. Which gives us +4 malice, but +5 score. So that's not too bad. The other scorecards I have is at the bank and at the junkyard. So let's head to the junkyard next, and then eventually we'll head over here to the Inferno. So let's see. So to the junkyard. Do I have anything that can get me there? I do. The bank card would get me there, and I don't have enough to make it otherwise, so I might as well use the bank card and get there. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we will go ahead and spend this and get +1 score. Very nice. And now I can roll to see if I find any junk that's worth money. Come on, nothing but a 1. Alright, we got nothing. I should have said anything but a 1, but still. We didn't lose anything, so not too bad, and we did gain a score. And we are playing to 20 score, so this is all about score in this game. So that's what I'm working on. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But if anybody out there in Viewerland happens to have this game and would like to play a match against me, I'm more than happy to do that, just so you know. If you pass this spot by, okay, that's the bribe thing. So they're still going. He's paying bribes and all that jazz. He's in jail down here. He's working on his rep, trying to get more, get higher up there in the jail. And we did get, ooh, this is a really nice card here. The Presidential Suite gives us +5 score and votes. So we need to make our way over here to the Astral Plane when we get a chance, because that looks amazing. But before that, we're heading over to the Inferno. That is our goal at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and head that way. That is a 2 spot we have to save, so we can actually spend Genie in the Lamp. What is this? Choose what you get: $150 or 5 votes or 1 score. That one's pretty nice too, and that's on our way to the Astral Plane. Same with this one here. Both of these are scorecards. So let's go ahead. This one, teleport to any spot or location. Before you move, you can use the general mechanics of the marketplace. Ooh, keep that. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna teleport up here to the Presidential Suite, and we're gonna get that done as fast as possible. I don't have enough money though at the moment. That's the only problem. So I guess I can't do that just yet. I gotta make more money first. So let's see. I could land on this by using that. So let's go ahead and go this way. And we'll gain some income, because we have to get up to 300. Is what I need to use the Presidential Suite. So that's the goal. And then we'll go from there. Do I play dungeon crawlers? It depends. Yeah, some. If you're talking about like games like Diablo and Torchlight and things of that nature, then yes, definitely. I'm actually playing Torchlight later today. I play Torchlight on Tuesday afternoons with a couple friends of mine, and we do a dual stream. And I beat all of Diablo. I haven't beat the Diablo expansion though. It came out so long after the original, or the first part came out, Diablo 3 I should say. I just never got around to it, so I still have to play that. But I played Diablo 1, played Diablo 2, and the expansion, played Diablo 3, just not the expansion yet, played Torchlight, and a bunch of others like that, you know, Dungeon Siege and various others. PoE, oh, Path of Exile. I have not played that one. I've been hearing about it, and I've noticed it on Steam a couple times, and I've thought about it, actually, as a possibility. I'm guessing you play that? I think I've seen you actually playing that one on Steam before. Let's see here. Okay, it's my turn. I am still trying to make it over to the Inferno here. Let's go ahead to the income first. We can use our... Well, we use fast and fair now since we're already passing that. Pay extra to move one spot further. No thank you. And then we just want to move to the income spot, get some income, and then next turn we'll hit the Inferno. So there we go. And perfect. Alright, so we're going to go land on the Inferno. We're going to use our dangerous artifact and gain some nice score. That's what I'm working on most of all. We are going to gain a lot of malice, though. That's okay. We're not too worried about the malice right now. Alright, so it's Tozar's turn. Wait till he finishes up. Oh, interesting. Sessions played, sessions won, sessions quit. Well, I'm at 0 because I've never done this before. What about Knack here? Knack does not show for some reason. Tozar, he has 38 sessions played. Wow, he won 18 and quit 1. And then Knack, okay, here we go. 5 sessions played and 5 won. Oh, he's on a roll apparently. Well, he's in jail. You stay down there in jail, buddy. Let's see here. I'm trying to save the presidential suite, and I'm trying to save the shaman staff. So Honest Exchange is probably the one I'm going to use first. So we'll go ahead and use that, get to the Inferno. And it's been a few days since Gillmantech was last spotted on the streets of the Clockwork Town. And the same devious plan, or is this another another bout of depression? Skip a turn and lose 1 vote. Oh no! Do I still get to play my card? I do. Good. That's what I was worried about the most. So I discard all my cards and get $100 and 1 malice. So I'm guessing I have to do that. I didn't really want to, but apparently I have to. But I did get to spend my card, and I did get score out of it, so I am up to 6 score. And I gained some money, so it's not too bad. The only thing that sucks is I lost my presidential suite. So that's kind of lame. So apparently you have to do the action on that particular location, which is good to know. So, spiritual successor of Diablo 2. Okay. Well, I love Diablo 2. That was a lot of fun. Apparently Diablo 2 actually got a patch the other day, which I found hilarious. They patched something that was conflicting with newer operating systems. But, alright, so let's see. I got a bunch of new cards here. I need to kind of look at what I've got. I've got a 3 score card if I go to the plant, a 1 score if I go to the marketplace, a 5 score at the plant. So we're heading to the plant. I've got 2 cards there that'll get me quite a bit of stuff, score-wise. I have another score 1 if I go up here. So we're going to keep this one. We'll probably use the 3 score 1, save the 5 score if we have to. It is our turn. We're trying to head up this way as best as we can. We can go to the police station. Oh, all my cards are 3s, so I have to go to the police station. That's the only place I can go. So let's see, what do we want to get rid of? We will keep the pittance for now. Day at the office, what does that do? You can play another office card in this turn. Well, I don't have another office card, so I guess we'll use that one for the moment, because it doesn't give us a score or anything else, really. So we're going to the police officer's place. We're going to get another misfortune, which sucks. The stock market suffers another great loss. Some say that Gillmantech is the one to blame. So income of all players falls by 10, plus 1 malice. Oh, so this one affected everybody. I preferred at least everybody to get hurt, rather than just me. So we have to pay a bribe of 25. We're going to do that. Hopefully I don't roll a 1. And, see, that's the thing. It doesn't show me what I rolled, so I don't know if I'm going to jail or not. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and throw them a little emote. Those are kind of funny. I wonder... I need to go to settings real quick. We don't really have any music going on during this part, it seems. Interesting. We just have the movements. I'm actually going to turn the movements up a little bit for you guys so you guys can hear that a little bit better, so... There we go. Okay. Well, let's see. It's my turn. I'm still trying to make my way up to the treasure up here. So I guess the risk would be the one I go to next, because I still only have 3s to move. So we'll go ahead and spend to move there. Score. So I says we could send this one. We don't have a governor yet, so let's just go ahead and use our compromising document for now. We'll land on the risk, see what happens there. I actually just got another one for the plant. So I have 3 that could be really helpful with the plant. It just depends on which ones I can afford. So if I roll 1, get a misfortune. If I have insurance, I'm not going to buy insurance. I need to save my money. So let's see what we roll. If we roll a 6, we're fine. No misfortune there. We even throw them a little emote going, Yay! Thumbs up. Alright, so let's see here. Knack is going. And, oh, what is he doing? Choose your and your victim's cards to trade. Oh. You get a misfortune or something, it looks like? I want to keep all these cards, so I guess trade the pittance and the... I'll just trade the pittance, I guess. Or no, we'll trade the curio. No, I'll trade the pittance. Trade it for... Yeah, trade it for this. I guess maybe he got a misfortune and I got to choose one of his cards is what it looked like. So I have a lot of cards to go to the plant right now that can give me a lot of score. I just have to make it there for one and have the money when I get there. So we'll see how that works out for us. I am still trying to make it up to the treasure though and get my 1 score off of that. Because right now I'm the only one, no, actually he got a score of 1, but I am far ahead with 6 score and 20 score is the goal. So we'll see how that works out. Now he's actually working on votes to maybe become governor, I don't know. But let's see, it is our turn. We can make it up there using that other plant card if we wanted to, which might not be a bad idea, just because it's 550. I don't see any real reasonable way I'm going to make that money on the time I get there. I'm actually going to pass by a couple bribes, so I'll probably have less money. So we'll go ahead and actually just use that. We're going to get a misfortune. It's going to happen, but that's fine. Let's see what the misfortune does. Someone threatens to publish a compromising report about Gillmantech's past. Will Gillmantech pay up and avoid bad publicity? I could pay $50 or lose 3 votes. Well, I'll lose 3 votes. I don't have any votes. Alright, we'll use our magic trinket and get a score out of that. Very nice. And then roll the dice to dig for treasure here. So let's see if we find some treasure. And we find 3. We found $50 in treasure. Very nice. I like it. Alright, so now we're going to make our way down to the plant. And right now, as it's looking, we can actually get 5 score when we get there, assuming we don't lose it along the way. I like how this path here, to get to the astral plane, look how many bribes you have to pass. That's ridiculous. That is a nasty path to take. Why is the astral plane so good? You could skip a turn here to lose 2 malice and choose 1 out of 3 new cards. That's decent, but damn, for that many bribes, I don't know if that'd be worth it to me. Well, I can go down this way and land on a bribe. Let's see, I don't want to spend any of my plant cards right now, so I can use this 3 here and land at a police station. Or I can use... Yep, well, that's it. I can use a 3, basically. So let's use a misfortune 3, I guess, at this place. I have the highest malice right now, so I wouldn't want to use that. So I guess use that. Land at the police station. I can play a card there, actually. Inspection. Name a spot or location. Take a look at the hand of any opponent for every card. Oh, yeah, nice. That was by accident. I definitely didn't choose that, but I'll take it. So let's go ahead. We will do it to... Let's see here. Tozar's got the next score and the vote, so we're going to do it to Tozar. And we're going to go ahead. He is actually just past there. He's probably heading towards either the Marketplace or Inferno, so we're going to go ahead and check Marketplace. Oh, he did not have any Marketplace cards, unfortunately. So, that didn't do much for us. But it was a good attempt. And then Knack went to the bank and made a bunch of money by using old debts and increased his income by spending 50. And then Tozar is going up this way. Oh, okay, never mind. He took a different route than I expected. I figured he was going to go to the right, so that's why I was kind of thinking of the Marketplace, but... Okay, so let's see. What is the distance I can go? I have 3s. I'm trying to save these here, so it looks like 3s are all I can do. Let's go ahead and use our karma then. So we'll use the karma plot, and we'll go to risk. Unfortunately, we're going to lose some money, but we're also going to gain some money, and we actually suffered -6 in that in the long run. So, okay, yeah, we're in player conflict, so each player calls their bid. Now, he has $100, so the player who bids the most and remains on the spot, the other player is arrested. I don't know what he's going to bid. He's probably just going to... You know what? I'm only going to bid 59 because I need to keep 300 if possible. So, see what he bid. Oh, he bid his entire amount. Damn. I'm arrested now, and that takes me way away from the plant again. It's kind of similar to the tutorial game we did. I happened to be Happened to be trying to get to the plant, and I kept getting arrested, and I could never make it there. Which stinks, but let's roll the dice and see how many terms I have to serve in jail. Oh, come on, only one turn. Oh, 4 turns and a malice. Ouch. Ouch. I need the very bad emoticon. Ah! Because that sucked. And I don't have any cards that can be used there. Haha, he went to jail too. But that still sucked. I really, really want to get to that plant. He got 1 malice, so I don't know how many terms he's there. He's there for 4. Oh, he got the same thing. Alright, so he spends another day behind the bars. Choose bad behavior, which is probably what I'm going to do as well. Actually, let's just choose good behavior for now. I'm gonna be a good boy this time. So dig through the jail's trash. Same rules as the dump. Okay. Let's make some money maybe. Hey, we made $20 off of that. Cool. We dug through the trash at the jail. I'll take it. All right. So, and we didn't reduce our sentence at all, though. That was what I was hoping to do, because I really need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's see. He's choosing... What did he choose? Bad behavior again? And he got out. Man, his bad behavior is paying off. Booger. Alright, where the heck am I headed next now? I need to make my way back over to this damn plant, but if I do it this way, it's going to take me through a misfortune. I might just have to suffer that. It's also going to take me through 2 bribes, though, which is dangerous. I need to keep $300. We're going to choose good behavior again. And we are free. Get an extra turn. Oh, sweet! For free! Good behavior for the win! And only my cards will take me up to the police station. 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest are 3s, so I could land right on misfortune, which sucks. I kind of wanted to keep the treasure seeker, but I still have my artifact and I still have my contraption, so it's fine. So I guess we got to move to the police station. And we actually, holy crap, we got a +8 score for the plant. Gillmantech has told the police that one of their favorite robots has been kidnapped. The policemen, as usual, have no leads. Gillmantech faces the choices to pay the ransom or lose their favorite robot forever. So I either can lose 2 score or $100. I need that $100, but I don't want to lose the score. That's very important, so I guess I'll lose the 100 for now and hope I can make it back up along the way. Now that I'm actually at the police station, I have to pay the bribe as well. Ugh. Or I'll go to jail. I'm just going to a police station and they're arresting me. How nice of them. Okay, so you may address the electorate here in order to score 1. Okay, that's their turn. They're going ahead and trying to get their vote on. And then let's see. Still trying to make it to the plant, but man, maybe I should go. What does the dividends do? Get double income. That's pretty nice. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. If I go this way, I'm going to be paying 2 more bribes before I get to the plant, so I'm not going to have enough money at that point to do the artifact for sure, and maybe not even the contraption. So I kind of need to make income a priority. I don't want to go all the way to the Inferno. That's just a bad idea right now. I could go to the casino, but that would take my teleporter card. That's dangerous too. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. Danger, danger. I guess for now, let's just head to the Risk, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what next card we get. So we'll go ahead there, and we will use our Day at the Office card, I guess. Because that one we don't really need. I don't have any other office cards. So this one actually is a scorecard for the treasure, so I might head up to the treasure first instead then, because I have 2 cards I could use there. So if I roll 1, get a misfortune. If not, then not. So I'm not going to buy insurance. Just go ahead and see what happens. We got a 4, so no misfortunes. Very good. And then let's see. What is Knack going to do? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, what card? Yeah, we got Accused Sword, or a Cursed Sword. Which, this one is, skip the next turn when you use this card to move. But we're going to try and save that to use at the Treasury. So we are right here. We're going to head up to the Treasury instead of anything else. Unfortunately, it's a rather crappy path. It doesn't make us any money, and it does pass us by a misfortune, but we can actually get 3 score off of it, even though we'll get 3 malice, which is nasty because it's going to put us at 10 malice, but it is what it is. To get here, we would have to use our 4 card, and we'd have to pass a bribe. Otherwise, it would take 5 to get there, and I don't have 5. If I use a 3 card, that'll land me on the police again, which could end me up in jail again. And then it would take the 4 card anyways from there to get up here, so I'd be using it no matter what. The 4 card, if I use it to get here now, then I could use a 3 to get there. So I guess we'll use it. I'm not going to have 600 anytime soon. I've got no way of making money at the moment, so... And we got a card for the casino, but it costs 350. So risk. Let's go ahead and roll again. We're not going to buy insurance. And we got a 3, so no worries, no misfortune. Alright, so let's see here. What is up next? It is Knack's turn, and then it'll be Tozer's turn. Alright, so let's see here. What is Knack doing? Apparently he got a misfortune, and we get to look at his cards. Looks like he has a couple shop cards, an Inferno card, and other stuff. Nothing really all that important for me to see just at the moment. Alright, Tozer, what are you doing? Now, Tozer's got 2 score now, so he's starting to catch up again. Next turn, I should be able to get 3 score, but I am going to get a misfortune, so it's very possible I could end up back in jail before I get to do that. I don't know. After that, I am going to head back down to the shop and try and get 3 more score and do that. But for now, let's use... Which one do I want to use? I kind of want to keep dividends because I might stop at the bank on the way. Keep this. So I guess we'll use the Ring of Charm for now because I'm not coming back here right now, and it gave me 4 votes, which is nice, but I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. So go ahead and use that. Go to the treasure. We're going to get a misfortune. So I've been spotted in the company of known swindlers and cheaters. As strange as it may sound, this time Gillmantech seems to be the victim. I'm the victim, then why am I losing? I'm losing money. Come on, get a 6. Roll a 6. Roll a 6. Oh, 4. I lost $30. I'm still okay. Let's go ahead and play... Oh, Hidden Treasure, plus $300. That's tough. I could play this at any time because it doesn't cost money, but if I get the plus 300, I can go use this artifact here afterwards, which is really helpful. I really kind of need the money, to be honest, so I think I'm going to have to play this and get the money instead. Crap. The score would have been nice, but let's go ahead and dig for some treasure. Come on, give me a 6. And a 5, so $150. Not bad. Alright, we're making some money. So, thumbs up. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Knack, lucrative deal. He made $100 there. And then Tozer, your turn. What are you going to do? So at this point now, we're heading to the bank, probably. We'll go ahead and cash in our dividends. And then we'll head down to the plant and cash out this artifact for 5 score. Then we'll probably head to the... Well, I have enough now, actually. I could head to the casino after that and get another 5 score. Uh-oh. Someone's doing something to me. Oh, no, it's my turn. Never mind. I'm paranoid. Okay, so... trying to keep these 3 cards here and this one. So let's see. Jumpinator, movie 2 to a bribe. Wait a minute. What? How the heck does Jumpinator get me down to the... Oh, it's a 4 movement. I'm thinking the 2 here. 4 movement there. Or I could roll this one and see what kind of... Or no, that's not a roll. I'm sorry. Let's skip next turn if he's for movement. So don't do that. Let's go ahead and just use the Jumpinator. Actually, no, that's 2 score, and that's right next to the plant. So... crap. Dividends gets me at the police station. I don't know. Oh, crap. I have a time limit. I did not know that. That sucks. What did it use? I think it used the one I was on, so alright. So let's go ahead and pay the bribe. And we don't go to jail, looks like. I gotta remember there's a time limit on turns. Which is rather a quick time limit, actually. I need to look out for that, see where it's at, but... I didn't lose my main cards I wanted to keep right here, so we're fine on that. It is my turn again to move. I could just move down here. I did lose my bank card, so no reason to go to the bank now, so let's go ahead down to risk. We're gonna get loss of bribe, but we do get a little bit of that money back. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. I'm not gonna buy insurance. And 5, we're fine. Okay, good. Very concerned. I'm actually 20 short now of being able to do both the casino and the artifact, but hopefully I can make some money along the way. There is an income along the way and no more bribes for the most part, so we'll see how that works out for me. We will see. Tozar is taking his turn. They actually just swapped places. I'm not sure if Knack did that to him or if Tozar did it, but We'll see. And we did get a touching speech, which there is actually a couple of those along the way as well, and gives us +4 votes, which would actually bring us into 2nd place on votes, which isn't too bad. But we'll take a look. Tozar is done. My turn. I am trying to get down here. I could actually use a 4. I'd have to go past a bribe to do it. I don't really want to go down past a bribe if possible. This would be using a 5. Or no, this would be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could use my touching speech, since I'm trying to kind of save the others. So I guess we'll just use touching speech. We're not really worried about votes at the moment. So let's go ahead down there. We will gamble. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 no, go this way. Don't go past the bribe. It chose for me, I guess, apparently. I didn't tell it to do that, but alright. So use our artifact here. We'll go ahead and gain 5 score. I could skip a turn and get $50. Actually, I'm going to do that because I need it for the bank. So let's go ahead and do that. And, I just got to be quicker about taking my turns. I'm going way too slow, apparently, so I need to determine my turn right now. Ignore what they're doing. So let's see here. I'm trying to make it to the junkyard next for 2 score. Costs 100. I have enough of that. I don't have enough yet for the casino, so that's fine. Keep this. Keep any scorecards I can. This one is a 5 movement. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, so that one will get me right to the junkyard next turn, and then I will go ahead and use my Jumpinator and get 2 score. Works for me. Works for me. Oh. Elections begin. Well, I'm definitely losing the elections. I didn't have any votes whatsoever, so Tozar is the new governor. And he gets a score off of it. So that brings him up to 3 score. And, oh, whoa, why did Knack just suddenly get 5 score? What did he just do? He went to the plant with me. How did we not have a conflict at the plant when he went there? I don't know quite how that worked, but okay. So they're getting some score now. So we need to go ahead and use our 5 movement. This one here, go to the junkyard. And we lost money for some reason on that. So we can play a card here. We're going to go ahead and do that. Beautiful. And now let's dig through the junk and hopefully make some money. I don't want to teleport anywhere as far as I know. What's going on? What do I want to teleport to? I guess I don't have enough money. Let's go ahead and teleport here, I guess. This will gain us money, a score, and a malice, so sure. I don't know why I'm getting to teleport. Did I miss a thing there? Let's go ahead and play this card. So I could sell 1 score for $200. I don't need to do that, so don't do it. I'm trying to keep score. I'm at 15. If I can make it with what I have right now in money over here, I'll win. Because I'm at 15, this is a 5 score card. So I can win if I can get over there. I don't have any bribes along the way. I don't have any misfortunes along the way. I have police stations and risks. Those are the worst things that could potentially happen to me. So we'll see how that plays out. So hopefully not too badly. Alright, it is Tozar's turn. They're probably going to come after me if they have any way to at this point. I have 8 malice at this point. I'm pretty malicious, but that's okay. I'm making monies. Making score. So, okay. It's our turn. What's going to get me the closest there without spending this? So what's our highest movement here? This one is a roll one, so the Poseur could potentially get us there quicker. Other than that, I have 3s, which would land me on a police station. Let's go ahead and use the Poseur, have him roll, see what we get. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get some... Oh, 1. Alright, so we're just going to go to the horn for now, I guess. But that makes it so next turn we can skip the police station. I am not going to address the electorate. That's just... I'm not going to spend money on that right now. Mainly the next 3 will get me to a risk. However, what did I get replaced with that? I got redistribution, so it's another 3. I've got a lot of 3 movement cards. I really could use something a little better. Oh, man. What is this guy doing here? He's trying to block my way or something? I don't think you can do that, though. So 3 cards are all I have to spend, so I'm going to have to use the 3 and go to risk. And then the next turn, I need at least a 4 or more card to go further, but... I could go to the police station. No, I don't want to use that. So let's go. Let's just spend risk-wise. We'll use redistribution. We'll go to risk. Make some money along the way. And let's go ahead. I'm going to buy insurance. Because, well, just in case. And hey, it worked out. Thank you, God, it worked out. So insurance worked perfectly that time. And so who will get a misfortune? We'll give it to Knack. So you get a misfortune, sir. Subpoena, you got sent to court. So it's your turn. Just fine by me. Yeah, got him away from me. So next turn, what did we get? Ooh, we only got a 1 card. So it's still going to take me at least 2 more turns to get over to the casino here. It's just dragging it out. I just got to get there, guys. I'm so close to the win. So close. We'll get there, though. We can do it. Tozar's turn. That's going to land us on a gamble, but we don't have to gamble, so I might just not gamble. Oh, wait a minute. What did he just do? Did he just switch cards out with me? And if he did, he was stupid for not taking the card that's going to make me win. So, okay. To the casino. We're going to spend this, and we're going to win. So, boom. We are not going to gamble. You may roll the dice to gamble. No, thank you. I should win off that, shouldn't I? I do! Haha, guys, we did it! Our first ever multiplayer match, and we won. Good work. Congratulations to me. And I guess, sure, I can recommend the players. Why not? Alright, cool. We did it. Awesome. We actually did quite well. We crushed them in score. So not bad, guys. Not bad. Alright. I think we're going to do that again, but we're going to try and find a 6-player match because I think that would just be fantastic. So let's go ahead and back out of there. For some reason it was only showing 1 game, unless there's only 1 game left right now. No, see, there's a ton of games. So I'm going to make a new session. Session type, just normal, all welcome. Goal, we could do, what is Chaos Quest? The session will end when every Chaos card has been played. Ooh. That'd be kind of interesting to try out. We also have time limit, round limit, and then the score limit we just did. Let's just do score for now. Let's set the score, 20's fine. And turn time limit, we'll keep it at slow. We'll put it at relaxed, so a little bit slower. And then quick start, what is that? The option allows us to start the session without waiting for all the empty player slots to be filled. We're going to not do that just yet. I'm going to see if we can get a 6 match going on. So I'm not going to start it until there's a full match, and then chaos cards are available to every player in this session. Of course. So we'll have humans. See if we can get 6 humans in on this. That'd be pretty cool. But we're not going to create it just yet, guys. I am actually going to take a quick break and stretch my legs, eat a little of my food, and get a drink. I'll be back in 5 minutes or less, and then we'll get this going. So let me go ahead and actually back out of that for a second. So yeah, I will be right back, guys, and then we'll continue. So 1 minute.
Machine gonna rock the town without being seen. Have you ever seen a turtle get down? Slamming and jamming to the new swing sound. Yeah, everybody let's move. Vanilla is filled with the new jack groove. Gonna rock and roll the place with the power of the Ninja Turtle bass. Iceman, you know I'm not playing. Devastating show what the turtles are saying. Ninja, ninja, rap. Ninja, ninja, rap. Ninja, ninja, rap. Go, 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 go. Go ninja, go ninja, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Lyrics, fill in the gap. Drop that bass and get the ninja rap. Just feel it, if you know what I mean. Give it up for the heroes in green. Just flowing, smooth with the power. Kicking it up hour after hour. Cause in this life there's only one winner. You better aim straight, you can hit the center. In it to win it with a team of 4 Ninja Turtles that you gotta adore. It's Ninja, Ninja, rap. Ninja, ninja, rap. Ninja, ninja, rap. Go, 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 go. Go ninja, go ninja, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Villains, you better run and hide, because one day you might not slide. So choose your weapon, don't slip. Vanilla's in control with the flex of a mic grip. Rocking the crowd the way it should be rocked, with the Miami drop that you like a lot. You know it's hidden like a ninja turtle. When the bass kicks in, you better check the level. The power of a ninja is strong, fighting all crooks until they all go gone. Ninja, ninja, rap. Ninja, ninja, rap. Ninja, ninja, rap. Go, 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 go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja.
Alright, well now that you got to enjoy that goofiness that was that video, we'll go ahead and get into a new match. Also, to everybody out there, this is, just as a heads up, this is probably a one night only game kind of thing for the stream. I don't think I'll be playing this again on any of the streams, just kind of was a game I wanted to try out, and it looked interesting to me, and I figured it might be kind of fun to play. But I am still looking for kind of a new, semi-long-term game for our main streaming block. I've just had yet to be able to figure out what it's going to be. So I figured we'd try this out. This is a newer one that's been kind of fun. And then probably Friday we're going to move into something else. Tomorrow and Thursday, though, however, we'll be returning to Witcher 2 for a while. So let's go ahead and go back to multiplayer. And then let's see here. So, new session. We're going to have to redo that, what we just did a minute ago. So, human on all of these. Try and get 6 people. Turn time limit, we'll go ahead with relaxed. And then notebook start there. Value 20 on score. Go ahead and create session. Now let's see if we can get some people. It'd be nice to be able to actually have a 6-person game. That'd be kind of cool. I just kind of want to see what that's like. The question is, how many people are playing this game, and can we pull them in? Now we already got 3 people, including myself, so only 3 more to go. See if we can fill that spot up. Apparently that guy had some kind of timer. He's a bit impatient. So if he doesn't get a game going in a certain amount of time, he leaves. So we'll give this probably only a couple minutes. If we get enough people, then we'll go. But if not, then we'll probably just join another game. So there we go. We got Snoo. So let's go ahead. We got 2 more spots, or 3 more spots to fill up. Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh, this guy's got a timer on suddenly now. And then what is this one I mean? So, okay, so this player is ready to wait until more players join the session. Oh, good. That's a good thing. Yep, so same with me. How are they doing? Oh, feed. Alright, only 2 more people to go. How are they doing the emoticons already? I don't know how they do those in chat. Interesting. Oh, status maybe? Oh man, people are leaving. Come on! We're so close, guys! Ah. Status, waiting for more players, I guess. Alright. Come on now, get us them players. Look, if these people, look at this, this is a 4-person session right here. With Tozar. If those people had just come over here, we would have had this. Very close. Okay. Come on, players. I mean, I'd at least like to get more than 3 players, because that's just seems kind of basic. So I definitely would want to at least go to a 4-player game. Now, what is this? A ranked? Oh, these are ranked sessions. We have not played a ranked session yet, so we'll try that next probably. We'll do another regular session and then try a ranked one and see how that goes. Still don't know how the heck they're doing those emotes. Oh, here we go. Maybe right here. Ah. I can do it too. Kind of funny emotes they have in this. Come on, we only need 3 more people. Now I'm curious, players in lobby 5, total players online 188. So I guess this game doesn't have nearly as many players as I would have hoped. So there's not a ton of people playing this game. And so if there's only 5 people in the lobby right now, then our chances of snagging 3 more is kind of slim. So I think probably gonna have to, yeah, he just left. Alright, let's back out of this then. That's not gonna work. So let's go ahead and create a different, wait, fairy play rules. Or fair play rules, not fairy play rules. Oops, that actually opened up a window. Interesting. I don't want to read all that right now. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. What do these little gears mean? Or what does this timer mean? Quick start option allows to start the session without waiting for all empty player slots to be filled. So they are actually trying for 6 here. Oh, this one's actually done. So can we join this particular session? Doesn't look like it. So they started with all the positions not being filled. Okay. Well then, you know what we can do? I got an idea. Snoo actually started a session. He's got 4 people. Let's just join his, see if we can get that 4th person. I'm gonna say let's wait for more players, see if we can get 4 people. At least with 4 people, it's a little bit better than 3. I would like it, you know, I would like to have more than that, but next time what I could try, if I wanted to, is I could try and do a 6-person thing with like 2 computers. And that way I'd have 4 real people and 2 computers, and I'd still have 6 people going and, you know, kind of competing against each other. So it'd be interesting to see how that played out. In the meantime, we'll just do this. We are on a 4-person thing. We just need 1 more person. There are 6 people in the lobby. So if we could just get 1 more person to join us, we should be fine. Like, where did that one guy go? There we go. Looks like we have someone from either Japan or China, I think, on those symbols. They don't look Korean. Okay, at the start of the session, every player may discard any number of cards to get new ones. Oh yeah, that's right. And we have a time limit on this, so let's see. Inferno cards, keep the score ones. Gotta get rid of the malice ones. And that's fine, okay. Oh, we got another score one for the plant, and for the bank we got $100. Fraudulent transaction, nice, okay. I am on the top here, but the first person to go is this guy. So let's see what he does. And I got the little burglar guy again. I don't know if I can actually change that. I probably have to go to my player profile. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Well then, I wonder, can I have that show up as my goblin icon instead? Because that'd be pretty awesome. Because then I could have people see my little Gillmantech face. But, what about this guy? No, you can go to their player profile. So if someone goes to my player profile, they'll see it at least. Okay, this guy's got the Calvin and Hobbes one. I don't know about this guy. Some anime character. Okay. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the stats. So we've played 1 game, won 1 game. This guy has played 3 games, won 1. He has played 3, won 0. And he has played 11, won 7. Alright, so it is about to be my turn. So where am I? I'm starting in this middle spot again. I do have a scorecard for... Well, I have a votes card for the plant, so I guess I could go there. The only scorecard I have is for the Inferno. So I want to head towards the plant. I can get there using my 8 votes card, but I'm not going to do that. I want to save the votes. So let's just move. I'm going to use my little Honest Exchange card here. We'll go down to the gamble spot. And then, ooh, we got a scorecard for knickknacks at the junk pile, so we'll head there next. Let's try our luck. I'm not going to try my luck right now. I want to save my money for the moment. At the plant, it's going to cost me $30 on that one. That's fine. I have enough. We'll get 3 votes off of that, which is fine. And then also we can get 8 votes if we land on this trumpet, which will just put us in a real big vote lead to begin with. After that, I think I'll head to the junk pile, get 1 score, and then I could head to the Inferno and get 5 scores. That's not a terrible idea. Eventually, if I can just, after that point, if I'm really low on money, I might do the Astral Plane one, because if I have no money, then these bribes will cost me nothing, and I'll be broke, but I'll get there, and then I will get, oh no, it costs $300, so I'd have to have a ton of money to make that happen. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this guy's already got 1 score, $300 on him. Oh, he's already got, excuse me, he's already got 2 votes. Interesting. He's going the vote total right now. And then he's going score, money, blah, blah. I mean, the only real benefit to governor is you don't have to pay bribes. So I think the best thing to do is if I can get the votes... Oh, I gotta go. Hold on 1 second here. Let's see. Let's just use the bank one here, fraudulent transaction. Go to the plant. And then we can go ahead and spend and get our votes here. If I can get enough votes and become governor, then I'll take this to the Astral Plane and get this card here, because then I won't be paying any bribes along the way, which is beautiful. So that's the plan. For now, if I can, I need to land... Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could land right on this this Tribune here and get 8 votes, but I do need to go to the junkyard and get a score. So I kind of need to go that way first, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get me there. Do I have... I don't have a 5 card. I have a 3, but that landed me on a police station. The only 5 card I have that would get me there is the one that I need for 8 votes. Grr. I could use a 3 and a 2, But then I'm losing out on, well, crap, I don't want to spend either of these 3s, because I need this one for the junk pile and this one for that, so... Oh, I do have another 5. I have an IOU right here, so I can use that. That's fine. If I go to the court, it'd be nice, because I'd make someone pay me $150, but for now, that's fine. Let's see, it is still his turn. I imagine he's got to be running out of time. I don't see a timer anywhere for other characters, which would be nice to know how much time they have left, but... And it's on normal speed. I don't know how fast, honestly. The last game we did, I think they might have had the turn times set higher than normal, because he's definitely spent a lot more time on his turn than I have in the past, and it still hasn't passed, so... He's still going. He's taking his risk roll right now, I'm guessing. And he was unhappy with it, so something bad happened. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he hasn't rolled it yet. Maybe he's just worried about rolling it. I don't know. Doesn't look like... what is he doing? Okay, he did not buy insurance. He rolled. Nothing happened. So yeah, definitely have a lot longer to take our turns this time around, I think. So Snoo is moving. He is coming over towards me. He went to the police station, paid the bribe, and then went on from there. So now Pocket Tears. He's going to the casino. I'm guessing he has a card to spend there. He does. He gets 2 score for it. Cost him $200. So he is now in the lead for score. Alright, now it is my turn. Wait a minute. Why did it just skip my turn? Oh, I skipped it for $50. That's right, I forgot. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. For a second there, I was like, wait a minute. Something glitchy going on here, or someone cursed me or something. But no, we're fine. Okay, so... Let's see. Who is next? Mr. Foreign country name. Either, probably Chinese. But it could be Japanese. But probably Chinese. Let's see. What is he doing? I also wonder why I'm always stuck with the goblin, or the gremlin burglar. Like the bad-looking guy. I wonder if I can actually alter that at all. Let's see. Where is he going? Just don't move one more forward, because then you're going to land on the police station. Oh, no, never mind. I'm moving 5. That's right. I'm using the IOU, so never mind. I just don't want to end up in a conflict with either of these guys right now. So this guy pretty much takes the longest to make his turns. So, Snoo, your turn. Just don't land on top of me, please. Because I really don't want to have a conflict with you. If I get a conflict with you, then I could potentially end up going to jail, and I don't want that to happen. Then I gotta bid money, and you have more money than me to bid. So let's see. What are you doing, Snoo? What are you doing? I feel like he's debating whether to land on me or not. Oh, no. He went around to pay a bribe and land on a risk. I don't know where he's trying to go. I'm not sure at all where he's trying to go. But it is now Pocket Tears, or Pox... Tears, Mr. Tears, his turn. He landed on the trumpet, but he did get 4 votes for it. If I want to get that vote total, I need to land on a trumpet as well. But to begin with, I need to roll my 5, go to the junkyard. Oh, and I got in turn, oh, I got actually a better card to use there for score. So I'm going to use that one instead. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and use that. We'll get 2 score out of it. Takes $100 off of us, but not too bad. And then we got an astral plane card in return. So I have a couple of those now. I might actually... I don't have a 5 card I can spend besides this one. I don't want to do that. Oh, where do I want to teleport to? Can I teleport to this trumpet? Oh, I cannot. Can I teleport to the astral plane? Nope. I don't really have anywhere I need to teleport to. I guess I'm going here because I spent my turn. So I could sell 1 score for $200. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to keep score. I need to land on one of these trumpets though. And so I did not get a 1 card, so I'm not going to be able to do that next turn, unfortunately. Man, it'd be really nice if I got to teleport it to the astral plane. That would have been so beautiful. Because then I could have spent this and got 5 score, and that would have been awesome. But I am at 2 score now, so we are tied all at 2 for the most. And then, let's see. What do I want to do next? I do have this dangerous artifact card. I could go and spend that. It gets me 2 misfortunes, but it's not a terrible idea. I could use a 2 card first. Oh, it's the only 2 card I have, never mind. I'm going to have to use a 3 card or a 5 or a 4. A 4 would give me 1, 2, 3, 4 to a risk. A 5 would get me to cash, but then it gets rid of my votes card that I really kind of need. And a 3 card would get me on the police, and I definitely don't want to go to the police. And so I think I'm going to have to use the 4 card and go to the risk, unfortunately. Just how it's going to have to be. And then that'll make me so a 3 card can get me there next turn, which I will have in the knick-knack. So, to the police, we are going to, or not the police, I'm sorry, to the risk. Use our 4 card on that. We will pass some income along the way. That will get 30 out of that. And then what is our risk going to be? Let's go ahead and not buy insurance and roll the dice. Oh, I'm going to jail! Alright, to get rid of an annoying beggar, or no, I'm getting a misfortune, that's right. To get rid of an annoying beggar, Gillmantech makes a small donation. Interestingly, the public sees this as a good deed. So I'm -1 malice, so I didn't have any malice, but we lost only $20. That's actually not that bad. That's like paying a bribe, so I could live with that. Noob. Hi there, Rumbin. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I have never played this before, so yes, in a very matter-of-fact state, I am a noob. I don't know if you're particularly talking about a certain action or not, but this is the first time ever playing this. I mean, this is the second match I've ever played, but first time in general playing the game. Have you played this game before? Is this something you own? Okay, so let's see. We just had... Who was that? That was... Okay, the name I do not know. He just moved. And let's see what he is doing. He usually takes the longest on his turns. We'll call him... I could call him from now on he who shall not... Or he who cannot be named. Because I don't know what that means. And it is... Oh, he's looking at snooze cards, I believe. See if he finds anything. Oh, what is he doing? Ooh, he made, what, 2 of his cards go away? They traded cards, or he destroyed them? It is Snoo's turn now. Snoo is in jail. He is doing bad behavior. He gets an extra turn. Interesting. So he is out of jail now, and he can move wherever his cards will let him go. Only question is he is on a path where he could land on me. I hope he doesn't. Oh, misfortune. A snap election begins. Snoo loses some votes as their initiator. Ooh, that might help me if he loses votes. Oh, nope. Snoo still has 3, unfortunately. I thought he was going to lose votes. Apparently not. So he's now the governor. So that worked out to his advantage. That wasn't misfortune at all. That was a good thing. That sucks. He got arrested, so he's now in jail. He who cannot be named. And let's see. What is Pocketeers doing? He is going up to the treasure. And what's he doing? He is spending something, getting 4 votes. Alright. Excuse me, guys. It is my turn, so I'm making my way to the... Oh no, to the Inferno. And that's going to cost me 3 to get there, so we're going to spend... probably this one right here. We'll just go ahead and spend our office one. We will get a misfortune along the way. We will also get... Why isn't it? Come on, there you go. We'll get a misfortune. We also got some income. What is our misfortune? So I've been caught in some sort of anomalous force field and teleported to an unknown... No! Teleported! No! I need to roll 1. I need either 1 or stay where I'm at, because that's annoying. So 1 or a 6. 1 or a 6. Because I was trying to get there. Alright, 1. We're good. I went to Inferno. Perfect. Okay, because that's what I was trying to get. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of that malice, but we did get some score out of it. And now I have to discard $100, or get $100 and 1 out of discarding everything, which sucks, but got to do what you got to do. Okay. What did we get in turn now here for other cards? We have a 4 score if we go to the junk pile, so we're going to head to the junk pile for sure, but I need $300. I don't have that yet. I also need to go to the office if I want to get some money and a vote. 6 score at the plant, actually, but I need $600, which I'm nowhere near. $50 if I go on to one of the risk ones, or the gambling ones. Which I could do using this one, but I gotta save this one. This one's definitely a scorecard to save. Probably not gonna be able to save this one just because, well, it's $600 and I don't have any particular way of getting to that amount of money just yet. But we will see. Let's see. What is Snoo doing? Oh no, it's he who could not be named's turn. So what is he doing? That's interesting. Why does this guy have a golden border? Does he have a ranked, really good ranked score or something? Or no, it's not because he's clicked on or anything. He does have a rating of 100. He's won 3 sessions, but I don't know if it's just a separator or what it is. Okay, so Snoo went to jail somehow. Somehow he sent Snoo to jail. But he did not pay the bribe. He is checked by the police, and the police have no claims. And Snoo spends another day in jail behind bars. He chooses to follow behavior bad. He actually bribed the guards and got some increased experience. Man, it sure seems like most of the time the bad choices in jail always turn out good. I don't think I've yet to see anybody roll a bad choice and end up with a consequence for it. That's not good. So, it's kind of something to note. I could move right here using my 1. I don't want to do that, though. What about here? I could get there with a 4 or 5. Let's go ahead and use... That's 8 score, though. That is really nice, but it takes a lot of money and a lot of bribing. I just don't see myself being able to get there, so let's just go to the risk using that. We're going to get another misfortune. So, business partner has been kidnapped. The criminals demand a ransom. Will Gillmantech pay the required amount, or will Gillmantech laugh in the face of their partner's bad luck? Crap. That makes me pay 80 when I was trying to make 50. I guess I could get 3 malice. Let's just get 3 malice. And then, oh, this one gives me an extra turn if I use it to move. I might do that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my prank card. I'll get $50. I need to get up to 600 or at least 300 so I can actually use this card at the junk pile. So, what I'm gonna do is try and save up for that. I got an undercutting the competition. What does this do? A player of my choice gives you 3 score. Ooh, that could really piss someone off. I'm going to try and get to the office and use that, and hopefully by the time I get to the office, someone else here has 3 score, because then I can take it and they're going to be mad. Oh, is it still my turn? No, it's not my turn. I don't think these guys just switched spots. Why did I go to jail? What just happened? I already used my turn up, as far as I know. I don't know why I went to jail, actually. That was, quite confusing. I switched out with Snoo. I'm gonna have to pay attention more. I'm not quite sure what I missed there, to be honest. I used my turn, I used the card on the spot, I already had moved. So my turn should have been up. But for some reason it wasn't. So due to a market crash, quite a lot of gremlins lost significant amounts of money. The ones who suffered the most were the ones with the higher malice. Oh crap, that means me. Yeah, these turns are going by a little fast for my liking because it's making it hard for me to read everything, but I just lost a bunch of money, is what just happened. So that sucks. When you pass this spot, get a misfortune. Which spot? Ugh. Stuff is going a little too fast in this game sometimes for me to keep up with when I'm trying to read it all, and I haven't seen it before, but that's okay. We'll get used to it. I still don't know why the heck. Oh, how did he just get teleported to the astral plane? No way. That booger. So he just went. It's gonna be my turn next. Pocketeers is going. He just made money, landed on the police. He chose not to pay the bribe, and he was checked. They had no claims. Okay, so let's see. I'm not actually here for any set amount of time. I do have a 1 card. I'm just gonna use that really quick. This one right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get some income going. I can make my money back, because I can't go to the junk pile until I have $300. So that got me 60, that brings me up to 242. As soon as I have enough, I'll head that way. But I mean, I'm gonna slowly head that way already, but I gotta make sure I make the money. I am gonna have to pass a misfortune again, which sucks. What else? Oh, I got another thing actually for the office, which is nice, but I want to steal three 3 score first. This guy has 4 score now, so I can steal 3 from him. Beautiful. I do have another Inferno card. Everyone, including you, discards one of their active permanent cards. You get $100 for each card discarded. Permanent cards. I don't think I have a permanent card, unless you're talking about these. Okay, let's see here. Next turn, I have a 1, 3, 4, 4, 1, 3. Okay, I want to get past the mouse. I don't really want to land on the police station. I'd rather land up here. I need to keep my scorecards. These 3 cards on the left-hand side are all ones I want to keep. I can get rid of the ones on the sides if I need to. If I went to the police station, though, by using this card, I would be able to use this and teleport to the court or the office. I would teleport to the office because there's a card I can spend there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so use this to go to the police station, this to teleport to the office, use this to steal 3 score, and then things are just beautiful at that point. So, very nice. We're gonna try that out. So let's go ahead. Snoo is going right now. As soon as he's done. So as soon as it's my turn, I've got a plan. Unless they screw me over somehow, I've got a decent plan to make things work in my favor very nicely. So where is Snoo? He's at the astral plane. He's coming down from that. He is going to have to pass a misfortune. Hopefully it'll be something nasty that makes him all kinds of mad. But we will be stealing the 3 score when I get the chance from He Who Cannot Be Named. So, Pocket Tears is going. Oh, he actually got 5 votes for using a card on the bank. Okay, so it should be my turn coming up here in a second. It is my turn now, so 3 here, go to the police station. I mean, we're gonna get the misfortune first, and hopefully it doesn't screw our plans over, but I suffer a most unfortunate turn of events. Oh, I don't like that. Friends and acquaintances send letters of consolation, so I lose $150, 2 votes, and 1 score. That sucks. That really sucked. We did land on the police station, so we're going to use this. We're going to teleport to the office. We'll go over there. It makes our steal a little less, but I could sell 1 vote here for $100. I don't have a vote. And then, oh, I don't get to use my, oh, I have to have 2 votes to use this. Crap, I didn't know that. Okay, well, my plan started going well, and then it tripped at the end. I only have $92, which really bites because I need to make some money so I can actually get my scorecards going. I have 1 that's for 600, 1 for 600, and 1 for 300. I don't have enough money of any kind. And holy cow, that guy just made a buttload of money. So, since I have to make money, I really gotta head over to the right again and start hitting some of these incomes. I don't have anything that makes me any money. All of these cards cost money, or they make me malice or score. Right connections, though. Let's see here. Instead of paying a bribe, I get money. So, if I have a chance to land on a bribe, I will, and I'll use this. That won't be too bad. Okay, Snoo, he's working the votes, although Pocketeers has 10 votes. So, he's doing the best right now. I really need some cash. Oh, God. We're gonna go into conflict. We should go into conflict. He landed on top of me, but maybe you can't do that at a location. That wouldn't be surprising, I guess. I can land on a bribe spot. I'd have to use one of my my shop cards, but that's not a big deal, honestly. They both cost 600. One gives me 8, one gives me 6, so I'd use the 6. So let's go ahead and use that, land on the bribe, and then that'll allow me to use my bribe card here and actually make money instead of losing money. So we'll do that. So we make $20 off of it, which isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. And that's our turn. And in replace of that, we got a gamble card. So if I gamble the casino, I win my winnings. If I win, I win my... blah. If I gamble in the casino, my winnings are tripled. And the amount that you can win is not limited by how much money you currently have. So that's kind of nice, but I could still lose. It doesn't guarantee me a win or anything. So I guess I'll head that way in case I can win, but otherwise it's not that big a deal. Let's see, alright. They're all working the vote scheme, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I've got still the highest score, but I have no way of getting any more score right now without any money. And I also have the most malice, so I really could use all He Who Cannot Be Named's money, though. That'd be nice. In the meantime, let's see. Can I get down here next turn? It's a 4 spot. Do I have a 4 move card besides this one? I do not. I have a 3 spot that get me on the police. So that's not a good thing. I have a 1 spot would get me to a risk. I have a 2 spot, which would get me to the police as well. Oh no, a 3 spot could get me to income. So actually, let's use this 3 spot, get me to the income spot, and make some money. That's what we want to do. Still make our way towards the casino. So income it is next turn. And what's this guy doing? He is landing on a police spot. He did not pay the fine. He's checked by the police and they had no claims. Man, maybe I should stop paying the bribes. Every time I pay the bribes, I still end up going to jail. Okay, so we want to use our 3 spot right here. Go to the income. There we go, and make double what we get normally, so 40 brings us up to 152, and so we're basically at half of what we need right now for our next scorecard, which is 300, so we're working on it. And we got a court card this time. If we somehow make enough money, we'd have to make another 250, but if we make another 250 before we get up to that court, we'll use it, because that gives us 6 score and 1 malice. And then the fine increases by 10 for every player except you. Ooh, I like that. So other people have to pay bribes by an additional 10. That's nice. So we'll try and make it up there, but what we're going to have to do first is go to the casino. When we get to the casino, we'll use our easy gambling token. And if we win, our winnings are tripled. And if we win enough money, then great. If we don't win, well, then that sucks. But to get there, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6 away. I do not have a 6 card, so it is going to take multiple turns. I think we're probably going to have to use... Well, we could use the inspection card, I guess. Or we could move 1, get onto the inspection card, and then name a spot or location, take a look at the hand of every opponent. Yeah, so we've seen that one. So basically then, every card that we played in that spot location, they pay us a ransom of $50. So let's do that. We'll move 1 to the police station, use this, and then next turn we'll continue moving towards the casino. That'll have used 2 cards, and maybe if we're lucky we'll get a 5 card out of it, or a 6. And that'll get us to the casino. So we'll wait and see. Alright, so let's see. Pocketeers just went. He used Gadget on the junk pile, got +2 score, so he is now at 4 score as well, tied with He Who Cannot Be Named. It is my turn, so we are using the 1 movement, moving to the police station. And then we're going to use this card here, do our inspection. Let's do Pocket. No, actually, you know what? He Who Cannot Be Named. He has the most money and score next to me, so we'll do that. And where is he on the board? He is over by the store. Let's go ahead and do the shop, see if he's heading down towards the shop. Oh, he did not have any shop cards, unfortunately, so that did not help us at all. Dang. I was hoping we could make a little bit of money off of that, because if we could have made at least 50, that would get us halfway to what we need for the court card. Now, we did get second hand, which is another junk card, which is nice. And we got another gambling one that gives us a plus to score and $100. That brings us up to $230. It's not enough for the courthouse, but it gets us closer to the junkyard one. I kind of need the triple one, though, so I think what we'll do is we're going to spend this one. This one we can, when I use this, draw a random card off the hand of any player of my choice. Move according to the card drawn. We're going to use that. We're going to use this card, see how much it takes us, and then use that to get towards the casino. And then once we get there, we're still going to use Easy Gamble, because I think that has a better chance of making us more money than this one does, potentially. So we will see. And it is Snoo's turn. I'm not really paying attention to what they're doing. He Who Cannot Be Named chose to Misfortune for player Snoo, so he threw a curse card at him. And let's see what happens. What is the Misfortune? I don't know. I guess it doesn't tell us, but he got Misfortune somehow. Although, he is rolling in money right now. Holy cow. And then, let's see. Pocketeers moved up to the marketplace. He spent a coin there, made money, and got a malice. And it should be my turn here in a second. Holy crap. He just made a lot of money. These guys are rolling in dough, and I am just broke. So let's go ahead and use this card. Go ahead and use second hand. Yep. And who's got the most money? He does. Go ahead and choose him. Framed. How many movements was that? Looks like it was 3 movements. So let's go ahead up to risk and see what we get risk-wise. So roll the dice. If I get a 1, yep, I could buy insurance. I'm not going to buy insurance. And it did not bite me in the butt, so we're good. We are good, okay. So let's go ahead now and wait and see what happens next. I need to get a card to get me over here so I can use my easy gamble. I have a 2 spot here, which is an 8 score card, but it takes $700. I could use this 2 spot, but I'm trying to kind of save up for that because it's on the way right now, and I'm a ways away from it, but still. I could just use this 4 spot card and get there. Now let's see, if I cannot play a card for action upon arrival on a spot or location, you can discard 1 card from your hand. Why the heck would I want to do that? I'm going to go ahead and use this card then, because I don't want to use it later, because then I have to discard something. I don't want to discard anything. That sounds terrible. So I'll use this to get to the casino. Once I get there, I'll use Easy Gamble, see what that gets us. If we make a ton of money, if we actually somehow make it to $400, which we need 270 more, so it's not likely. But if I do, then we can use the 6 card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, to get to the courthouse. Play this, get 6 score, and also increase bribes for everybody else. So it wouldn't be a bad play. It's going to take a lot to happen to make it work, but we'll see. So Pocketeers is going. He just made $30 and went to the police station. He used his setup card there. He got 1 malice. Who's he setting up? He just sent that guy. He just sent he who cannot be named to jail. And I don't know how many turns he's going to be put in jail. I'll go ahead and put a thumbs up there for him, saying good job for sending him to jail. How many terms is he going to serve in jail, though? That's the question. He is serving 2. Okay, so we wanted to use this. Go to the casino. We'll play our easy gamble, and then we're going to gamble. Question is, we have to win. We have to get a 6. It has to happen. Come on, 6. Come on, 6. Oh, holy crap, we were lucky we got a 6. Hey, Ruby, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, no worries. No worries about being late. We're playing a digital board game today called Gremlins. I'm actually playing against a number of other people. And basically, it's a kind of a dice card game, board game online. And the whole objective, well, depending, you can have multiple objectives, is to outscore the other players by deceitful gambling, bribery, and sending other players to jail. So it's kind of a neat game. Just kind of figured it'd be a neat one to test out. It just came out this month, and I happen to like board games quite a lot, so I figured it'd be a good one to test out for a day on the stream. Just kind of see how it played out. Let's see. Okay, so He Who Cannot Be Named is playing right now, and then Snoo is next, and Pocketeers is after that. But it's going pretty well so far. We've played, this is my second multiplayer match. I won my first one, and this is the second one. I'm in the lead right now with score, so I'm not doing too badly. It's a lot closer game, though, than the other one was. So it is police. So what just happened? It looks like Snoo lost some shares. He got a misfortune there, and he's heading to the court. That's where I need to go next turn. Hopefully I can go there without getting a conflict with him, because once I go there, I am going to spend my money and get some score and 1 misfortune and increase everybody's bribes. That's going to give us 6 score on top of our 5, which brings us up to 11, which means we're over halfway there. And it has been quite a bit of fun so far, Ruby. It's actually been quite enjoyable. I probably won't be playing it again on Friday. I'm going to move on to another game at that point. I'm still looking for a new game that's got a little more longevity to it, but for a day, it's a good game. Okay, so, to the courthouse, I need to move 5. I had a 5 card, I thought. Oh, we have a 6 card, that's right. So, move to that location. We will pass a bribe, unfortunately, which just barely allows us to have enough money to play the card we need to play. So we're going to do that. I can pay $40 to confiscate 1 vote from a player of our choice, but I'm not going to do that. I don't have the money, first of all, and I'm not going to try and outvote these guys right now. But that brings us up to 11 scores, so not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a little happy, or like a devilish emoticon there, so they can be mad that I made them all have to pay more when they pay bribes. Except for Snoo, because he's governor, and now that I think about it, that's probably why he has the gold border around him, because he is governor. Anyways, we did get 2 new cards here. We got the a treasury one, which minuses 2 from our malice, which would be nice. And instead of getting a misfortune, you must discard this card. That's kind of nice. So I might wait and use that for movement. As far as the new one I got, teleport to the treasure. You can use the general mechanics of the dump prior to the move. So actually, I might go to the stash, and then, or not the stash, go to the junkyard. Try and make my way to the junkyard. Then I can teleport to the treasure and get rid of 2 malice. So to the junkyard, though, to that effect, I'd also, well, actually, I need, if I get 300 by then I'm gonna have to do that so I can get 4 score. But for now, let's see here. The stock market suffered a great loss. Snoo's the one to blame. So all players, all our income falls by 10. Oh, that really sucks. That puts me down to only 10 income. That's terrible. And I have 29 on my bribes. That really stinks. But since I increased bribes and everybody else, they all have really high bribes as well. Let's see. I need to make some money. And there's really nowhere I can go that makes me money right now. I don't have anything that lands me on a risk. I don't have anything for a police station. I do have one for a bribery spot, which allows me to get paid instead, which is pretty nice. So why don't we take the bribery spot? We'll have to use a 4 card. We will use we'll use this guy here. Go down to that spot, use our bribery card. That'll get us some more money, and then we'll go from there. So go ahead and play that card. Beautiful. That made us a whole 10, you know, which isn't great, but still. And then if we head to the treasury next, I need to make it up kind of close first. So if I use this boot card here, I could go 1 up, and then my next turn use the 3 treasury card. That'll allow me to discard this card instead of getting misfortune. And then on the treasury spot, I could use this card and gain 3 skill, or 3 score, which gets me up to 14, so that's not bad. And that puts me way about ahead of everybody else. So we'll do that. I think that's our next goal. We're just trying to amass score in any way possible. After that, we got to try and make $300 and make it down to the shop so we can get another 5 score on top of that. But I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that just yet. That's going to be tough. Alright. Man, everybody is right around me. We're all in the same spot of the board right now. Okay, it's my turn. So, we were going to move 1. Or no, we were going to move 2, I believe it was, using this. Yeah, so move 2. Bring us up to a risk card. We're going to have to roll the dice. I'm not going to pay the 40 because I can't. Hopefully we don't roll a 1. And we didn't. We got a 6. We're fine. And what did we get for a new card here? Guild Services. I don't have enough for it. It gives me +2 malice, but a player of my choice gives me 2 score. Ooh, I like that. So actually, if I can't, by the time I get to the shop, if I don't have the proper amount of money, I might just try and make my way to the marketplace and use that instead, because then I could steal 2 score from someone else, which would be beautiful. And just piss him off even more. I can either steal it from him, from He Who Cannot Be Named, or Pocketeers, because they have the most score at the moment. If by the time I use it, one of them has a higher score than the other, then I'll use it on them. Whoever the next highest to me is. Okay, so let's see. What is He Who Cannot Be Named doing? He is... Oh, he was down at the courthouse, so Snoo's turn. Let's see, I have... Yeah, so the plan is go to the treasury next. I need to do that with my lucky potion. That allows me to skip the misfortune, and then when I get there I can spend this card and gain 3 score. Although my malice goes up, my score goes up as well by 3. It gets me to 14. If I can get to either the recycler or the artifact next, if I can get $300, one way or the other, I can either get 4 or 5 more. That'll get me up to 18 or 19, and then I could finish it off by using this card right here and stealing 2 score. So if I get $450 before I get to the shop or the junkyard, then I can win in like 5 turns. But we'll see. All dependent upon making money. So it's my turn, so we're going to use our lucky potion. We're going to go to the treasure. So, a secret investigation leads to an unexpected arrest at Gillmantech. Now, wait a minute. I should have discarded the card, and it should have skipped that. Why didn't that work? That's, I don't know what the hell just happened there, to be honest. Maybe I had to actually land on the treasury, so that didn't work at all. Let's go ahead and roll, see how many turns I have to spend there. We rolled a 4, so we're spending 3 turns there. That really stinks. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I thought that if I used it when I moved, it would work. But apparently not. Apparently I have to actually land on it. Because I thought that when I used it, it was going to make it so I was able to discard that card instead of paying the malice. I don't know, or the misfortune. Maybe I should have used a different card to move, and then I could have discarded that one. That probably makes more sense, because when I use it, I'm discarding it, so I don't technically have it to get rid of the misfortune, so that makes sense. Never mind. Either way, I still have a lot of scorecards. I just have to make some money. I'm in the jail for 3 turns. I'm just going to go with good behavior and try and get out of there as soon as possible. I have a 1 movement card here and a 1 movement card here. This one only costs 250, gets me 4 score. This one costs me 300, so I'll use this one. I'll land on income, get a little bit of extra income. It's only going to be 20, but any money at this point helps. Other than that, I don't have enough to make it over to here, so we'll kind of have to play by ear now. It's really about trying to make the money at this point. I'm going to go ahead and do good behavior. So I actually gained +1 in my jail thing, apparently, weirdly. And then I have -2 in my thing, but I get plus in my income, so I'll take the income plus. I'd rather have that, even if I minus my jail experience. I don't care about that. So that actually puts me up. Oh, and it just gave me income. Never mind. I thought it was going to actually add more to my income value. But either way. Hey, Izello, how's it going, man? Yeah, what the heck, man? It's not even 8 o'clock there. How are you not sleeping? We're just playing some good old Gremlin board game here right now. A new game that came out this month. It's a board game where I must bribe and lie and avoid jail, or if I go to jail, become the kingpin of jail and do all that stuff to gain success. I'm a bunch of crafty, thrifty, sneaky gremlins. Okay, he got a misfortune card and he sent it to me. That jerk. Gillmantech files a case with the police complaining about the theft of some personal letters. The day after, the most embarrassing parts of those letters are published in all newspapers. Oh, they published my butt in the newspaper. And he's looking at my cards, apparently. Don't look at my cards. Leave my cards alone. Those are my cards. You go look at your own cards. Pocketeers. I'm remembering this. I'm coming for you. Oh, he sent my butt to jail. Or no, no, never mind. I'm already in jail. All right, good behavior. Come on. Minus $40. Well, I didn't have any money. And if I roll a 4, 5, or 6, I'm free. I'll roll a 4, 5, or 6. A 4! Yay! I'm free. I'm not in jail anymore. Yeah, it is definitely Monopoly-esque with some nasty twists, including bribery and misfortunes and hellfire. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use that 1 I was talking about and move here to the income spot. I'll get a whole 10 income. Oh yeah, I'm rich. But I landed on it, so actually I get double, so I got $20. Oh yeah. But they also, other things they add into this is votes, so you can actually be voted governor of the board, and that allows you to not have to pay bribes, because apparently the governor is above having to pay bribes. And it also adds things called malice. And when you have malice, if certain cards come up, the people with the highest malice take the most misfortune and damage from it. And I happen to have 9 malice, which is the highest right now. I am the most malicious person on the board. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Snoo went and moved up. He actually made it to the astral plane. How the heck did he make it there? He must have teleported, because he did not pay the entire row of bribes. I know that for sure. He would not have that much money if he had. Pocketeers, Voodoo Doll. Man, these guys are all rolling in cash. That's the one thing that I am lacking is money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I lose 3 score? What happened? What did I miss? Someone took 3 score from me. +1 score. Chooses not to sell. Someone just snatched away my my nice money amount. I'm gonna have to look at these later because I can't. Oh, he did. Who was that? That is Pocketeer stole 3 score from me. That jerk. Okay. I'm running out of time, so I guess move to the risk for now. It's about the best I can do. I'm gonna run past the misfortune, unfortunately. By suddenly showing generosity, which is met with approval of the public, pay $50 to the opponent of my choice, and -1 malice. Well, I don't have $50, but I guess I'll give it to he who cannot be named. I'm only giving you 20 because that's all I have, and I'm not buying insurance because I don't have any money. See if I go back to jail. I do not. Okay. That sucked. That really sucked. I am getting myself thrashed this time around. That's okay. We're working on it. Alright, see here. He who cannot be named, what are you doing? He went to a risk card. Let's see what risk he gets. Come on. Get a terrible risk roll. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently he didn't really get any risk there. What did he roll? Oh, he passed by. Nothing happened. Okay. Okay, Pocket Snoo, or Snoo. What are you doing, man? Snoo is using his lucky potion. That's what I tried using a minute ago. How the heck did he... Okay, he just passed it. I got it. Alright. And he just got another score by using something on the office, and he made even more money. Holy crap, man. These guys at the bottom each have $800. If I had that, I could go up like 9 score right now. Easy. No problem. Okay, so... I'm still going to try and make my way this time towards the treasure, and use my accursed sword and try and gain 3 score back that way. And Pocketeers ended up in... Or no, Snoo ended up in jail, actually. Pocketeers sent him there. We held the elections. Pocketeers won by a landslide. And he is the new governor. And that is why the golden border is around them, because he is governor, so that makes sense. It's my turn. I'm going to try and head up this way. I can actually do that with a 3, amazingly enough. Which one do I want to use? I want to save dividends, so I'll probably go ahead and use the artifact. Oh, I need to save that, though. If I only move 1, that's no good. All the rest of those are all 1 movements. That really sucks. I guess I'm going to have to use the dividends card, but that one gets me double income. I only have 10 right now. I need it so badly. I can't get rid of the artifact. I need it. I gotta get rid of dividends. It sucks. The only 2 cards I can really get rid of. Just... Oh, and I don't have any money, so I gain malice when I go by a bribe spot. Interesting. So I'm just really malicious. I got a 3, so I did not get a misfortune card, so that's not too bad. Next turn I will move to the treasury with... Well, crap, I can't. I only have 1 cards. This sucks. I only have 1 cards to move by. What can I do? What can I do? I have a very sticky situation here. Okay, loses 3 mouse, 2 votes, 1 thing, and $100, and teleports to the Inferno, where they change all their cards and can play 1 more astral plane card in this turn. Oh yeah, never mind. What can I do here? I guess I could just use my deal with the prosecution, which is not, you know, anything particularly special, but I'm gonna have to land on top of the misfortune, which is just terrible. Just terrible, 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 terrible. Just a bunch of knuckleheads. So that means that they get to choose my misfortune. Uh-oh. Player conflict. I have no money to bid, I can't. I won, yay, but I go to jail. Oh no, I remain on the spot. He didn't bid any, that was stupid. I don't know why he did that. That was weird. Okay. Well, I guess I have to land on the damn misfortune, so I guess we'll use this one. Land on the misfortune. Snoo, you can choose my misfortune, I guess. Which is not what I want to happen, but he chooses a misfortune for me. Question is, what will it be? Alright, a fine. Due to the violation of statute, blah, 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 I must pay a $150 fine. If I can't pay it in full, I'm arrested. Crap, I'm arrested. Damn it. I'm trying to make it to that treasury so badly, and I can't make it there. I keep getting arrested right when I get there. And we got a 1, so I'm here for 4 turns, and I get a malice. Man, I have 10 malice. This sucks. I'm just gonna start being bad in jail. I'm gonna start becoming the big kahuna. I'm gonna start shivving all the big guys, you know, trying to make my way up as the dominant dog in jail. Because it is not working out for me otherwise, so I might as well build my rep up there. Because if you actually, the funny thing about this game is if you actually get a high enough reputation and experience in jail, you'll start getting score for that because you'll just be like the baddest of the bad guy in jail. So I could just start trying to play that scheme at this point, just try and rep myself up really well, and then start making my score from just being a crazy person in jail. These guys are starting to catch up to me in score. He's got 5, he's got 4, he's still only at 2, but I'm only at 8, and I don't really have any way of getting any more score without any money. And I don't have any way of getting any money anytime soon. So, bad behavior in jail it will be. And What are you doing, Pocketeers? You are selling a curio and making another score, so that puts you up to 6. I'm gonna be bad in jail. I'm a bad mamma jamma. And I get +1 jail turn. I'm just gonna stay in jail. That's my goal now, is to stay in jail. I actually get income for it. I'm gonna just try, and I've never tried this, so this will be an interesting strategy. I'm gonna stay in jail, keep being bad, and see if I get to the point where I start gaining score. Because if I can do that, then maybe I can just score myself up that way. You know, it's not gonna be as fast as some of the others potentially can, but it'll be consistent. And that might be just what I need. I don't know. I've already got the lead in score, so if I can do that before they catch up, it may work. It may work, so we're gonna find out. Let's see. Pocketeers, it's his turn. Are they gonna go into player conflict there? See what happens. See which of them joins us in jail. Me and Snoo are in jail. Join us. Pocketeers, what's happening? Pocketeers won. He paid $398. Holy crap. And he who cannot be named was arrested. So 3 of us are in jail now. Very interesting. Okay, bad behavior. Choose a card. Gamble at the roulette, same as a casino. Alright, cool, I'll do it. That was actually a good one. Make some money. Alright, I got a 2, so I made a whole $10. Wait a minute, why don't I have any money? Where'd my money? Oh no, I lost $10. That's right, because I gambled at the casino, so yeah. I'm sorry, a 2 was losing, so never mind. That sucks. Lost some money. Alright, so he who cannot be named, it's your turn. Both of us still have 3 turns in jail. Snoo will be out this turn. And let's see how this goes. Alright, Snoo's going. Pocket went. What did he do? Did he choose bad behavior? Nope, he chose neutral. He got to go wheel and deal. So he discarded 1 card and got a new one. Okay. Down here, for anybody who didn't know earlier, this is a little bar where you can see all the actions that people have taken, because some people's turns go rather rapidly, and so sometimes you miss what's happening. But these right here will help you determine what they did. It's basically just little logs of what everybody's done their past turns. So Snoo went, he rolled a 6, he got out. He's getting misfortune, and he's going up to the bribery spot and paying a whole 66. Holy crap. That's right, because he has a 33 bribe, and he landed on it, so it was double. But he has so much money, it doesn't really care. Oh, no worries, Ruby. I know you gotta work. Do what you gotta do. And I am choosing bad behavior in the jail. I'm spending all my time in jail right now anyways. Okay, so choose a card, gamble through roulette again. Sure, why not? And we got a 5, so that'll actually make us some money. That made us whole nothing, apparently. I thought it was going to make us money. Apparently not. I thought gambling at the casino, 5 was on the good column, so never mind. Actually, I need to look at that. Where was that? Change of win. There's a change of win. Time to rethink your plans for the future. Every player passes 2 cards to the next player in the round. Ooh. What do I want to pass? Nothing with score on it. I don't want to give everybody score chances. I guess easy gamble and well-deserved holiday. Sure, I'll pass those. What did I get? I got a prank. It's plus 50 and trade places with any other player of my choice. And then I also got... Oh, how the heck did he just get 10 score? What did he do? Oh, he got... Oh my god, a most helpful apparatus. He got 8 score off that card. That's nuts. Well, my whole jail plan just went out the window. Because they just caught up quickly. Then I also got the Lesser Evil, which is a card for a misfortune. Alright, bad behavior, please. So, plus 1 turn in jail, sure, why not? I am now a peasant when it comes to jail. I'm working my way up in jail. I'm going to try and keep my turns there. I want to stay in jail as long as possible. see how it works out for me. But instead of getting a random misfortune, you get to choose one that befalls you from all the misfortunes currently remaining in the deck. Ooh, that's kind of a nice card, actually. If I ever have to land on a misfortune again, that's not too bad. Well, hopefully someone steals some of his score. And he's still got plenty of money. He's got a decent amount of votes, but Pocketeer still has the most votes by far. But he has the most score at this point, so he's halfway there to the winning score. And Snoo is... No, wait a minute. Didn't Snoo just go? Yeah, why is he still getting to go? It was... Oh, it was still his turn, never mind. So, Pocketeers, it's your turn. And what is he doing? He landed on the police. What is he going to do? Is he going to pay the bribe? Operation Cleanup. No, he used a card there first, and he's looking at Snoo's cards to see if he can steal anything. So what did he steal? What is he taking? Still looking. He is really looking at those cards. And it looks like he destroyed one of them. So bad behavior in jail once again. Choosing a card, get +1 turn in jail. Sure, why not? Might as well. Although I'm really going up in rep in the jail really slowly. I need that to go up faster if possible. But we'll see. We will see. Because I just don't know what rank I have to get to start increasing my score. And that's what I'm trying to get to. Even if I don't win, I do want to get there just so I kind of know. Because I want to know if this is a viable strategy in the future, if I was to try and go to jail right away in the beginning of the game. Or if it's just a bad idea. But depends on how fast Snoo gets up there. He's got the 10 score, so depends on how many turns we last before they finish up the score game. We'll see. So, Pocketeers, take your turn. He is moving to the police, and it's my turn. So, bad in jail, please. I get +1 malice, but +2 experience, so I go up a little more in experience this time. Very nice. And that puts me up. I'm almost up to my next rank. Oh, my malice keeps going up. I have 11 malice now. That's insane. I am just so malicious, but I have been in jail forever, so I'm just really angry. I'm an angry gremlin. Okay, what's next? This player is the richest player. Well, I know that. He was richer before that. I'm the most malicious player. I have at least the most of something. And then Pocketeers is the most votes. Snoo's got the most score. Everybody has the most of something. Although he has the most score, so he's kind of winning the most in the most category. You just booked to go to Insomnia 57 on Sunday? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That'd be a lot of fun. Cool. Do you know what developers are going to be there and stuff? Okay, it is. Whose turn is it? It's Snoo's turn. Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on that because they go by rather quickly sometimes. And he got $80 at the marketplace. And Pocketeers, what are you doing? And what did he do? He got 2 malice. He landed on misfortune. He's trying to trade cards with me. Is there anything of his I want, really? I guess the Curio. I guess I could grab that. And then I can give him the... I guess I'll just give him the Lesser Evil. Sure, why not? Alright. So he is in jail now as well. And the jury is deliberating. He gets in there for 3 turns. I'm only in there for 1 more turn. I need to try and get another turn added to my sentence. Aw, crap. I need to get a 1, 2, or 3. I want to add a jail term. So... 1, 2, or 3. Come on, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Yes, 2! Alright, 1 more day in jail. Perfect. Did my rep go up at all? I don't think it did. Which is unfortunate. That's what I need to go up most of all. I'm the poorest player right now. I have been pretty much most of the game. But we'll see. Hey, Rolling Rock, how's it going, man? How you doing? It has indoor camping if you go all weekend. Look, indoor camping? That sounds awesome! I want to go. I want to go indoor camp at a gaming expo. That'd be sweet. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Awesome. Cool. Then yeah, how you doing, Rolling Rock? How's it going, man? We're playing a goblin or a gremlin-based board game today. It just came out this month called Gremlins Inc. We are bribing and lying and cheating our way to the top. Okay, and right now I'm playing a strategy of. Oh, hold on one second. Pay this ransom or hand over your permanent card. What is this? An automated bureaucrat? Cost me 3 score. Oh crap! I hate that timer. Dang it! I should have handed it over. Ugh. Doesn't give you any time to think about it. And the thing is, I haven't seen half these cards before because I'm still new to this. But let's see. Well, that sucks. Now I'm tied for last in score. I have the most, and I'm only tied for most in malice now. He who cannot be named has just as much malice as me. That sucks. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna go for one day this time? That's cool. Yeah, man. That indoor camping over a weekend. That sounds awesome. That makes me think of old, like, when I was in high school, we had these LAN parties at this, at a local center in town, that a bunch of high school people would go to and stuff. And basically, you would camp inside, and then everybody would have this big room where we set all our computers up, and you'd have 40 to 60 people there just playing computer games all networked together over the course of a weekend. It was awesome. So much fun. But, you think you're just broken? Can't get warm anymore? You've lost the ability to? They have LAN halls? Oh, that's cool. I'll look at those in just a second. Whose turn is it? It is Snoo. He is looking at He Who Cannot Be Named cards. Well, at this point, we're pretty much invested in my character as the prison strategy. It's not going well so far, but if I get out of prison, honestly, I don't have many choices. I'm going to try and go back to prison. Because right now we're just trying to become as powerful in prison as we can, to be honest. So let's keep being bad in prison. Choose our jail card. Get +1 day in jail. We'll take it. And we'll just keep getting our rep up. I want to see what we get to on our next rep. I'm hoping that's the one where I start building score up. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. Oh, so it is like got a big LAN party as well. That's awesome! LAN parties are a blast. They're so much fun. Especially if they do like raffles and games to it and stuff like that, because not just the LAN part of it, but some of the LAN parties I've been to, they'll do weird games and stuff. Like one of the LAN parties I went to, they got a whole bunch of old keyboards, like broken keyboards that were just a decade old, and they had what they called the keyboard toss. It was basically a take on the javelin toss, but you were using keyboards, and whoever could hurl the keyboard the furthest got a prize. And usually it's gaming gear of some kind, from mouse pads to a new audio card or video card, or depending on how big the LAN party is and what they can afford. But it was a blast. I think they also had a kind of a mouse sling ball, so basically you would spin the mouse around and then try and chuck that as far as you could. But it was just goofy stuff, goofy nerdy LAN-y stuff. But alright, and you've never been to a LAN party, Rolling Rock? Well, if you ever get a chance, you should try. I used to host them all the time with my friends. We'd get 6 to 8 of us together, and we would just host them in the basement of my grandparents' house when I was younger. And that would always be a blast. Just get lots of junk food and just a bunch of computers together and play games all night. Snap elections. Uh-oh, well, I'm not winning the election at all. I will not be the governor of this town while I'm in jail. I'll be the governor of jail. You're a bit overwhelmed? Yeah, well, I imagine it sounds big, but I mean, you'll get through it. It won't be too bad. You should have a blast there, to be honest. Just gotta roam all the booths and see all the different games there and stuff, and who knows, maybe you'll come back with a couple good ideas for streaming. Uh-oh. What's going on here? We're looking at this guy's cards. Why are we doing that? I don't know. I don't really care. Apparently he just allowed us to look at everybody's cards. Alright, bad behavior. Let's stay in jail. Choose this card. Dig through the jail's trash. Same rules as the dump. No, I need to stay in jail longer. Oh, I get +1 on my rep, but I get out of jail. I guess I have to take that one. That just adds to my income, or to my, not my income. I'm a thug now in jail. Alright. Is there a way for me to look at my, experience in jail? I don't know. Not that I can see. I'd like to know how much further I have to go in jail. Ooh, jail statistics, here we go. So I'm a thug, there's 2 peasants and a novice. Wonder what happens after thug. I want to get to level 4, but I gotta go back to jail somehow. So somehow I gotta get my butt back in jail. Like, I'm gonna go to the police and try and get myself thrown in jail again. If I can get myself thrown in jail again, that'll be awesome. This is a weird thing to keep saying over and over again, you know. I think this is the first game I've ever wanted to try and stay in jail. I mean, in Monopoly, if you play certain rules, it's sometimes good to stay in jail so you can make money while you're in there, but in this, I'm trying to stay in jail to try and use a strategy to win. It's not working so far. I gotta figure out what the heck jail rep I'm supposed to get to. In the meantime, I guess if I can't get to jail immediately, I'll still head up towards the treasury again and see if I can get my score turned in that way. But we'll see. It's tough. Alright, whose turn is it? It's still He Who Cannot Be Named's turn. Why is Snoo's name in red? Where's Snoo? He's up on the treasury. Why is his name in red? He has no malice. He's got 3 votes, $150, most score. I don't know why his name would be red like that. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe they're doing something. Because He Who Cannot Be Named, his name just went red. I'm not sure about why that is either. Okay, Pocketeers, it's your turn. I'm going to take a look at people's stats here really quick. Pocketeers has played 11 games and won 7. Snoo has played 3 games and won none. This might be his first win. He Who Cannot Be Named has played 3 and won 1. Alright, it's my turn. I am getting out of jail now. I guess I need to spend a card. I guess I could spend... Or I could just go get the... I'm gonna go to Misfortune. I'm gonna just go to Misfortune. I'm gonna try and get my butt thrown back in jail somehow. So... let's just spend a prank and go to, Misfortune. Come on, jail. Come on, jail. Who will choose my Misfortune? Snoo will choose it, because he might send me back to jail. Okay, Gillmantech files a case for the police, complaining about the thefts, embarrassing part in the newspaper. So I've seen this one. Show your cards to everybody. Look at my cards, guys. Aren't they pretty? Man, I have 2 of the artifacts. If I could get, like, 600 gold and make it to the shop, that'd be nice. Ooh! I do get to go to jail. I like it. So, let's go ahead. Come on, 4 turns. I have 4 turns plus 1 malice. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna give them an evil grin. I want to be in jail. They just don't realize it. And I have 14 malice, so I'm highest in malice again. And Snoo just joined me in jail, looks like. I gotta get repped up before he does. But I've got 4 turns in there. He's only got 1 turn, so he'll be out real quick. Okay, the wind of change. Every player passes 2 cards to the next player. Okay, what am I passing? Oh man, all my cards have score on them. I don't want to pass any of my big score cards because they all have lots of money. Well, actually, no, they don't have that much money anymore. I guess I'll just pass the Curio. Okay, I didn't have enough time again, apparently. Let's go ahead and choose a jail card. -2, get plus that. No way. I'm not minusing my experience. I need experience. Oh, come on. No. 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 +2. That's what we want. That's what we want. Bully. I'm bullying people. Give me more experience. I'm a thug. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's see. What is He Who Cannot Be Named? What are you doing? Suddenly he has 8 score. What did he spend to get that 8 score? Apparently it passed cards for me. I don't know what it passed. Really at all. I think I had all this stuff already. Huh. Well, I'm still in jail, so really none of these cards make any difference to me right now. What I need to do is get to the next level. If by the next level in the jail I'm not getting any kind of score from it, then I might just stop trying for this, but we'll see. Now what is this? Currently active permanent cards. Now what is this? Automated Bureaucrat. +6, the resources that this card provides when played for action. How do I play this card for action? Because 6 score is real nice. The increase is 10. I can't. Let me read it. Oh, the bribe increases by 10 for every player except you. Oh, I got it. This was the one I played earlier. Okay, that's why it's active, because of the bribe increase for everybody else. I got it. Well, basically, I'm kind of playing a cheesy strategy that may be a terrible idea or may work out very nice. I don't know. But basically, everybody, right now, we're playing a score match, which means everybody's trying to get to this little icon up here, trying to get to 20 score, which matches these little scores on the left-hand side. If you get to 20 first, you win. You get score by playing various cards. The cards indicate what you can move with them, so if I use this card, I could move 3 in a turn. I'm in jail, though, right now, so I can't move. I'm going to choose bad behavior in jail because I'm trying to stay in jail as long as I can, because if I get ranked up in jail enough, I can potentially start gaining score from just being a bad mamma jamma in there. No thanks. I'm going to try and get the worst of these jail cards. Get +1 jail turn. Yes, please. I'll take that. When you're not in jail like I am, though, you use these cards to move. These cards, their movements indicated by the dice in the little corner here. And then these little pluses on the bottom are things you can gain if you land on the corresponding spot of that card. So like this card has the gear in it, which is the shop. Right over here. If you land on, or the plant I should say, if you land on the plant and you have this card in your hand, you can then play that at the plant and gain these stats. That's assuming if you have enough money to spend it. Up here in the right hand corner, if it has that amount, you have to have that amount to spend it. There's a slash through it right now because I have no money and it costs 250. So if I was to land there without 250, I couldn't play that card on that spot. But if I had it, I'd play it, I'd get these stats and move on. Malice is this little pitchfork looking thing here. This is a negative thing. I actually have the most of it. I have 15 malice. You get it for doing bad things to other players. The higher your malice is, the higher your bribes are. So if you ever have to bribe somebody or pay a cop and bribe them off, you have to pay more if you have more malice. Eventually, also, there are events that happen in the game, and if you have a higher malice, it can affect that as well. As far as everything else goes, stats-wise, on the left-hand side here, this little tan one here with the G by it, that's your money. The blue one here is votes. If you have, when there's elections held every 10 or 15 rounds, and if you have the most votes on your panel, you get elected governor of the board, which allows you to not pay any bribes. So if you land on something that makes you have to pay a bribe, you don't have to if you're the governor. This guy here is the governor because he's surrounded by this orange square. Other than that, there's the malice stat, then the score stat, the one you're trying to get to win in this particular type of matchup. So he's got 10, he's got 8, I've got 5, this guy's got 6. There's also other types of matchups beyond score. There's also if whoever gets to when the rounds end. So basically, if the round, you set a round limit of like 30. At 30 rounds, whoever has the most score at that point wins. There's also the money round or money type of match. If you get to a certain amount of money first, I think you win, and some other things like that. Then all of these places on the board here are indicative of different things that happen. The ones with gold on them are income spots. Hold on one second. I'm in jail, so I got to do this real quick. Your turns are timed, so I have to get this stuff done quick. Otherwise, I could potentially lose. Ooh, everyone with a jail rank lower than me pays me 50. Well, that'll do, because everyone here is going to pay me 50, because I have the highest jail rank. I like it. Okay, so this is an income spot. Your income is indicated by this little plus symbol here. Your bribe is indicated right here by this little minus symbol. So every time I land on a bribe spot, I have to pay 36. Every time I land on an income spot, or pass an income spot, I get 10. When you pass an income spot, you get 10. If you land directly on the income spot, you get double your income, so I would get 20. Same with the bribe. If I pass it, pay 36. If I was to land directly on it, I would get, 72 I'd have to pay. Independent auditors visit without warning. Everyone pays their bribe except for the governor. Dang it. All that money I just made, I just had to pay back. Then there's a bunch of other spots. The big house-looking spots, those are locations. They have special things, and there's only one of each of those. The little envelopes are risk. If you land on one of those spots, you have to roll the die. Alright, 1 second. Their turns are going by really fast right now. No thanks. No, 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 no. Don't get an extra turn. Alright, come on. Stay in jail. Stay in jail. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, I got to the dump. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta do all this really quick here, man. I'm at the dump. I have to roll the dice to dig through the junk at the dump. If, depending on what these are the rolls here, and that's what they correspond to. So I'm rolling the die. I'm getting a 1, which means I get 1 less vote. I had no vote, so it really doesn't affect me. The risk spots, what I was talking about a second ago, these little envelopes. If you land on one of the risk spots and you roll, if you get a 1, you get a misfortune card. If you get anything else, nothing happens there. That leads into misfortunes, are these red skulls on the map. Misfortune cards, whenever you pass them, you get a misfortune card. A misfortune card can basically be any kind of bad thing. You could have to pay money, you could have to go to jail, you could have to have your cards stolen by other players, all kinds of things. If you land directly on them, you have to pick another player, and they get to choose the misfortune card for you out of 2. And so they can really screw you over depending on what the options are. It is my turn. I need to try and go to jail. So I'm going to try and get to jail as soon as possible. So, go there. I will not pay the bribe. Come on, throw me in jail, throw me in jail. I don't know what that just happened. I did not go to jail. Damn. Alright. Other than that, these little pink die cards here with the little dice on them, with the heart and the clover and all that, those are gambling cards. If you land on top of those, you can roll a die and corresponding to the numbers there on the screen. 1 through 3, all bad things. 4 through 6, good things. That'll happen. Other than that, there's the police cards here. When you land on a police, you can either bribe them, and then if you roll a 1, you're arrested. If you roll a 1, you're arrested. If you don't roll a 1 and you bribe them, you're fine. These little money cards here, those are bribe cards. Those are the ones if you pass or land on, you have to pay your bribe amount. The little horns here are the tribunes. You can address the electorate, so what you can do is you can pay money to address a crowd, and and then roll a die, and then depending on what your die roll is, you can potentially get more votes out of that for doing well at addressing a crowd. I'm going to go ahead and just go to the income spot, I guess, for now. I will use this guy right here, whatever. So yeah, those are the basic things that I just went over. Hopefully you were actually listening to all that. But those are the basic kind of things of this game. There's a lot more to it, but that's kind of some of the basic stuff. And you kind of get it as you play along. There's a tutorial to it at the beginning too. But as other things, right here on the right-hand side, this is the Misfortune deck. That's what I was talking about, the Misfortune cards. Once this deck runs out, it's just reshuffled. This is the Action card deck, so all your movement cards. Once that runs out, it's reshuffled as well. Other than that, down here at the bottom, all these little things here, these indicate what's happened each turn. And so you can go back and look and see what people did to you or what they did on their turn. And just that way, in case you missed something, you can see what they did if they went too fast. So there's that kind of stuff there. Down here in the lower left, this is how many turns or what round you're on. So there's been how many times you've gone through everybody's turn. So we're on the 41st round. This is another rounds until elections. So the elections to get elected governor, that's that right there. It's my turn. Can I land on a police somewhere? I can. Let's go to this guy right here. Or actually, let's go to this guy here. So go to him, use that, see if we can get ourselves arrested again. Okay, you were listening. Good. Otherwise, I was going to say, go back and watch the replay. I'm going to not pay the bribe. I want to roll a 1. Come on, roll a 1. Dang it. I really want to get arrested, guys. I'm trying so hard. Anyways, other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I mean, you have little emotes and stuff. These little icons here for if you want to just emote things and talk with your chat, talk with your other people playing, I guess. Because these are other people playing. I am playing with other people online. Each corresponding location at the house here corresponds to something that it does. Like if you land on the Inferno, you can discard all of your cards and get $100 and 1 malice. You have to do it. At the shop, you can skip a turn there and get $50 if you want to. So all of these different location spots have different things that happen at them as well. Alright, it's my turn. Can I make it to a jail anywhere? I guess not. So I guess I gotta go to the casino. We will use our curio to get there. And we'll use the jackpot on it and get some money. So, roll the dice to gamble. No, thank you. I just made money, actually. I want to keep that money. Now that I actually have some money, maybe I'll start doing some stuff to make myself some score. If I can get over to the the plant over here, I can get myself 5 score. So yeah, I think I went over all the main basic things. The thing I was trying to do earlier in the jail is I was trying to level my rep up. By being bad in the jail, you can level up your reputation and standing within the jail. And what the tutorial told me, and I've yet to be able to get there, is once you get high enough in jail rep, you can actually start making score. So the score you need to win, you can start making score while you're in jail just for being the big badass of the jail. And that's what I was trying to have happen, but I just couldn't stay in jail quite long enough to make that happen. It is my turn. Where the heck am I? Let's go ahead, move up to the police, I guess. So let's spend 4, move up to the police, see if I can get myself arrested still. I'm going to keep trying to get myself arrested because I want to try and do that, but until then, I am... Oh, inspection. Name a spot or location, take a look at the hand for any... Oh yeah, okay, so let's use that. We will look at... Oh, Pocketeers is almost winning. He's at a 17 score, I didn't realize. Where is he on the board? He is over there at Inferno. He might be heading to Casino next. Let's see. Dang it, he didn't have any casino cards. That sucks. Okay, so... we need to try and strip him of some of his score points if possible, but... don't know if it's gonna be. And what are all these? This is menu, help, and hide card rules. Okay. Oh, he lost a score. That's nice. That's helpful. Let's go up to the jeweler then. We use our indulgences card to do so. That'll pass us past the misfortune. Get rid of an annoying beggar. Gillmantech makes a small donation interesting. The public sees this as a good deed. Oh, I spent $20. I need that $20. Alright, let's play my accursed sword then. And let's roll our dice and dig for treasure. See, this is one of the locations at the treasury. You roll the dice, I dug for treasure, and I made $50. I was digging in a mine. Okay. Man, it's so hard to get to jail when you want to. Okay, bag of money. That guy just made some money, lost a vote. No, he gained it back. Never mind. Alright, and then Snoo is going. Mr. Snoo. Mr. Schneebly. Pocketeers is... Oh, how the heck did he get back around? Yeah, he did go to the casino. That's what I was expecting him to do a minute ago. And yet he didn't have a casino card at the time. Okay, he's back to 17 scores, so he is really ranking up there. It's my turn. I'm gonna try and head to jail again. Although this time it might be too late, we'll see. Keep the artifact. Let's go ahead and use the excuse generator. Actually, you have a 50% chance of avoiding... Ooh, that's kind of nice. Fast and fair. Let's just go ahead and use that for now. So let's use that. Pay one extra to move 1 spot further. No, thank you. Just take me to jail. Or well, take me to the police and then hopefully to jail. So I'm not paying the bribe. Come on, roll a 1, roll a 1. Yeah, go to jail, thank you. Okay. Come on, get a 1 again. Hey, look at that. 4 turns in jail, plus 1 malice. I'm up to 19 malice. I am so malicious. I am way beyond thug at this point. Question is, can I get upgraded 1 more turn before Pocketeers gets to the final score he needs? I don't know if that's possible or not. We'll see. This turn may, Oh, he's getting a misfortune. He's trying to book it over towards that shop, it looks like. He got sent back to the court. And... what's happening to him there? Okay. I can play a card here, I can? What is jailbreak? Oh, no, I don't want to spend the card. No, I'm trying to stay in jail. Bad behavior, man. Bad behavior. Discard 1 card and get a new one. No, I want more experience. Gamble at the roulette table? No. Dig through the jail's trash? Fine. I was hoping for one that gave me more jail experience, but... I don't know what happened. Lost money, I think. Well, actually, I can go back and look. Let's see. One-armed bandit, that's plus 25. Nope. Inheritance, nope. Nope. Trash. And, oh, it didn't tell me. Okay, so. Alright, Pocketeers is going again. Let's see which way he's going this time. Where is he going? He went to the police. Let's see if he gets arrested or not. No, he's the governor. He doesn't have to pay a bribe. I'm gonna skip this action. I'm still trying to be bad in jail. Bad man. Oh, I'm the right-handed man. I did upgrade. But I'm still not the top level bandit in there. That's not good. How the heck am I supposed to get my score up? Plus 2 experience. I'll do that one. I'll be a bully. I'm the right-handed man. I'm the bully. Question is, what's the next rank? I'm trying to get to the top rank in the jail, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have time. Alright, what are you doing, Snoo? Do something that steals stuff from Pocketeers. He has too much score. Alright, Pocketeers. Are you gonna be able to win it on this turn? Oh, you went to the income spot, so probably not. So it's my turn, yep. Skip action. Bad in jail, please. Oh yeah, keep being a bully. I'll take it. I'm a bully. I'm just a big old bully. I'm up to 20 malice now. I'm just gonna see how high I can get my guy and how mean I can get him. Yeah, probably. I'm guessing the next level's probably Billy Badass as well. The next level's probably Boss. I wouldn't be surprised. But the question is, can I get there before Pocketeers wins the game? Really hoping to, but I got kicked out of jail too early. And I only have one more turn in jail, so unless I can get another turn there, I don't know. Oh crap, Pocketeers is right next to the shop. I think that's where he's going to win it. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing so. I don't know if I'm able to get there in time. Every prisoner in the jail, lower rank you, pays you 1 vote. I don't really need the votes, so no thanks. I want one that gives me more experience. Discard 1 card and get a new one. Plus $100, plus 1 malice. Every prisoner in the jail, rank lower you, still pays me money. Okay, fine, I'll take that one. None of them gave me more experience, but I'll take the money. Alright, so now what? Okay. Oh, I think he just won. He just said thank you, so I think that's game. We'll see, though. He says I must go? Does that mean he's gonna leave the game? Or is he gonna win? I'm pretty sure he's gonna win right here, right? Yep, he just won. Damn! I really wanted to get up to that next level in the jail and see what happened. But unfortunately, I could not. Uh-oh, what just happened? One-armed bandit. What did that do? Wait a minute, it's still my turn. How the heck is it still my... No, it's not my turn. What am I doing? What? Sure, whatever. Oh, I have to get out of jail, I guess. I thought he won, though. He got to 22 score. How did he not win? Who will choose my misfortune? Well, Snoo can, I guess. Maybe it has to finish. I'm the last person to go, so maybe it has to finish my thing before he wins, but I don't know if it really matters. No, yeah, he just won. Okay. So, interesting. I'll go ahead and give them a thumbs up. I wonder... I actually got 3rd place, though. I still had 8 up on there, but I'm still... Oh, I wanted to get that last spot on the on that list of the jail, but that's okay. I'm gonna try that next time I do this. I think I will try it, but I'm gonna try and do the jail thing right off the bat and see how high I can get up in it.